right, we're streaming, and you are correct. That with like this set or just like in general, Mango and Johnny, God knows how many times they've played each other.
Yeah.
So I do agree. I do agree with your point there that like there is a bit more player on player stuff that probably comes into this set. Just given how often they play each other. So I am going in with
Mhm.
that. I am going in with that in mind. And then, do you want me to just like list like the good things like just at first glance I saw with this set?
Oh, you watched it already?
I
Or
watched it just like a small quick glance of the set.
what are the things that you took notes on?
The main thing I took notes on were Johnny's out of shield game was exceptional this set. He would do
Okay.
dash away power shield quite a bit. And
Mhm.
even if his power shields didn't connect, say like he didn't get a power shield, he was very flexible when out of it. So
Mhm.
Mango would fire a laser, and then Johnny would power shield it and then do something out of the power shield, whether an aerial or something. And then even if he didn't get the power shield, he would still have a backup plan afterwards if the power shield didn't even happen. So that was one thing I
Okay.
saw that was really good from Johnny is that he was flexible out of power shield whether he got it or not.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
I would say also just mixing up timings when pressured. A lot of
Yeah.
times Mango is really good at locking Falcon down, and Johnny did a
Mhm.
good job at having good poise when pressured by Mango, whether it's to way dash out of shield, do an aerial out of shield, or roll. Mango was or Johnny was always really good when out of shield, just like even in situations where it's hard
So
for Falcon to
you
move.
yeah, you talked a lot about like shield and out of power shield, out of regular shield. So this okay, from my observation of how you're talking about it, Mango was aggressing a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
Mango has the control a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess what we're going to see throughout the set is how Falcon can play defensively against Falco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that what you want to learn today? Because
Uh
if you want to learn how Falco aggresses Falco, this will not be the set for you.
um see what I mostly so those are like the things I listed that were good at Johnny and
Mm-hmm.
like the main thing I want to work on is being more offensive myself,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. I want to be able to scrap more and be more offensive. And that's where it gets to actually one of the other things I thought Johnny was really good at is that he was very aggressive versus Mango. He was not
Yeah.
afraid to get in his face. He was not afraid to scrap it out, whether just in
Yeah.
a scramble situation when gentlemen's or just getting a quick aerial out.
Mm-hmm. So you think that it was more complicated than how I put it? You think that he also did a good job at throwing aggression in
Yeah, I
to
think.
as taper as supporting to his defense when he was being pressured.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
healthy balance. That's the best way I can describe it. That when he was great under pressure when he was just smothered by Falco, but then
Mm-hmm.
when he did get his openings, he made the most. He made the most of them, or he was able to win out the scrap situations. So he was able to have a healthy balance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then is there anything else that you want to talk about beforehand? Like do you think SG's game plan was good
I thought it was
for
really
this
good.
set?
I
Okay.
thought it was really good this set.
But is it something that you can apply to other Falcos rather than just Mango? You
I
think
think
that
I think you can apply it to other Falcos as well
okay.
it can because it can be hard to move, especially if you are going against a Falco that's good at like playing like a balanced game plan of high pressure, but then knowing when to lay off, which is something Mango's good at
Mm-hmm.
doing. Like it's not just all constant in your face pressure. Mango knows when to lay off and to where he can just play the spacing game with lasers or to subtly get Johnny to commit to something and then get a punish off of it, or put
Yeah.
Mango in a more favorable position.
Okay. Like stage control and stuff like that.
Yes, stage
Yeah.
control.
Okay. Yeah. If any other things, or do you think you want to start?
I think that's good. Do you want
Okay.
me to go at 75.75 again like last time?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, game plan for Falcon. I'm not gonna. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Falco has to do the laser, like the high mid laser heights, right? And you either have to read that it's a mid and power shield it, or you have to know that it's a high and dash under it, right?
Yep. Yeah. The
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
the
Same
same
thing.
concept applies.
Yeah, yeah. And then Falco loves to put you in shield and then like dash dance and get out of the range that Falcon can make a threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So like usually, yeah, the same principles applies, right? The first and third ranges around Falcon.
Yeah.
You know the stuff. I just wanted to get that refresher out
Mm-hmm.
of my head so that I can go through this with a better lens than I usually do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the game plan still applies. It's just this is just another layer to it
Yeah,
that we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go
yeah.
with it. All right.
Okay, how do you get that opening? How did Mango get that opening? He like short hop lasered from the side platform and then turned around. I think.
He did.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. And
Laser
then and then
laser wave dash back, and I want to see what Johnny.
I think he tried to jump out of shield.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah, that was jump out of shield.
Yeah,
So
he's he's
that
still in jump
is
squat.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that is the danger of not rolling. Rolling does have its place. Does has its place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Falcon's jump squat's like four or five,
It's four
five, right?
frames.
4 frames. Um, yeah, and like if you're not rolling, when you're jumping to wave dash or jumping to nair or jumping to do an aerial, it's a commitment, right?
Yes.
It's a small commitment, but any small commitment can be Falco's like opening, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is why rolling does have has its place. And yes, wave dash and nair and stomp does are like really good, right? Because they can make a defensive situation an aggressive one real quick. You do have to balance it with the quote unquote like the hyper defensive, right? The get out of the way defensive.
Yeah, the get out of jail free card, very much.
You have to because right now, right? I I don't really see the danger in rolling right now because like Mango just started the game, right?
It's literally 2 seconds in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like rolling as your default in the beginning isn't bad. I want you to think about that because like it just until your opponent makes you like yes, Mango and SJ they've played for a while, right? And of course like they have some habits that they are ingrained to usually have unless an opponent shows that they will punish you rolling, there's no reason for you to not to roll because it's like really low execution, you know?
Mm-hmm. It works until it doesn't.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
you have a basic game plan, say like the first stock or two, because you're getting a feel for what your opponent wants or just what you can get away with and what you can't get away with.
I'm not saying this jump is bad, but I want to tell you that a roll would beat it if you were to come across this situation
Mm-hmm.
where you get lasered and then your opponent is reading you jumping, so the Falco just comes in and shines you, you know?
Mm-hmm. Makes
Or
sense.
or even if like a Sheik like well, this is really like because jump squat puts you in like crouch frames, you know, right?
Yeah, four
It,
frames.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is not really a common situation because foxes usually nair you here or shine you and get no punish. And
Mm-hmm.
like if a Sheik F tilts you here, if a Marth like down tilts you, you crouch it and then you like grab them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Falco's shine is just breaks the crouch cancel. So this was a very character specific situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
So yeah,
Shine breaks it all.
yeah.
Okay.
Go for the slide off, and then Mango read it, but didn't get much more of a punish after. S2J got stage control. How did Mango let go of stage?
Nair trade. Just
Yeah,
a
he
wave
did a
down.
nair
Just
trade, and then he just used the platform.
yeah.
Just yeah,
Good use.
use the
Good use.
platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, second time.
So like the thing about platforms, right? It's like it's low risk, but it's low reward for Falcon, right? You don't get your tech chase knee, right, from platform,
No.
but it's like okay because Falcon with shield drop up air versus Falco is not too favorable for Falco.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing that Falco can do, especially on Battlefield, there's it on like FOD Stadium Yoshi's, it's gonna be different. But for Battlefield specifically, like shield drop up air starts is like again low risk, low reward, and the only like substantial thing that Falco can do to match that is a high risk, high reward shine.
Mm-hmm.
Because Falco's up air will just hit your shield and then you can reversal. Falco's like going around and lasering is not going to be not going to do too much to you. But like Falcon on a platform does still carry like a big threat with up air using shielding on a platform. I think part of playing like Falcon neutral is knowing when to stalemate, and I think Falcon on the platform is not a bad way to do that
Mm-hmm.
because you do want to because Falco is so used to doing things on his timing on the ground using lasers and stuffing hitboxes, right? You being on the platform, it's hard to dash hands on the platform. If you can do it, go ahead. But I just think like being on the platform, just like wave dashing on it, and then holding shield, for like fiending for a shield drop up air, and then making them respect you, and then after that making mix ups by just dropping through or going to the top platform is going to invalidate like a lot of people's game plans,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of Falco's game plans is like, okay, I just want to laser him and then force them on my timing, and then I'll hit them when it's predictable, right? But when you're on the platform, you don't give them the chance to even start that game plan. And
Mm-hmm.
like, yes, you've shown that you were able to do that by going to the platform and then crossing the stage off with Nair sometimes, right? But it all in all, it's kind of like a way too risky Nair. I think like if you want to make the stalemate and want to make Falco irritated more that he
Mm-hmm.
can't get off his lasers, you should stay on the platform for longer and
Okay.
test his patience. You know?
Yeah, just basically because he wants the horizontal space,
Yeah.
and if
He
you
wants
could
to
test it,
control you using the horizontal space.
yeah, and that's kind of what I want to do is because I want to just irritate the shit out of Falco pretty much
And yeah,
because they irritate me enough.
and that's why Falco's counterpick to to FD, right? Because Falcos don't want to give you the opportunity to force a stalemate and go to platform.
Mm-hmm.
Like yes, like the combo game is better, and yes, like edge guarding is more straightforward and stuff like that. But primarily, when I go to FD, my game plan is I don't want Falcon on the platform stalemating me. I want to do things on my timings.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I push like yes, I know aggression. I know we talked a lot about aggression and defense, right? But like stalemating is a valid way to play against Falco. Making
Just
a situation where Falco doesn't have initiative is an okay way to play against Falco because a lot of ways a lot of game plans to beat Falco is waiting for him to mess up, and you can make him mess up just by waiting on a platform because he just maybe wants one more hit that he gets too greedy for, and then you get like a shield drop back air grab, and then you kill him off of it, and then you're like, wow, I just killed him off of him swinging one too many
yeah.
times, huh?
Yeah, and like slightly off topic with it, but what if they're just content to fire the gun because
Well,
there
then
are
you get to use the platforms more.
okay.
Like the gun itself doesn't matter too much. It's
Okay.
the thing that happens after the gun.
Okay. Like it's safe like because when I played Cleash this week,
Cliche, yeah.
he basically just fired the gun. He just lived
Hmm.
and died off of firing the gun.
Yeah.
And that's like literally all he did. Like in the set. I'll just be straight up about it. And like
Hmm.
and one, it was infuriating to deal with on my end, but it showed me that like once I got in, he literally had nothing else in his game plan
Yeah.
because I blew him out of the water multiple times. So should I just like continue to just polish up my my platform game when that happens, or just stick to platforms until I find um like the openings to where I can actually like get in his face or something?
I can't give you a right answer. It's neutral still. And
Okay.
I like Falco firing the gun is like Falco dash dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can choose like if you are a Falcon. No, actually, if you're Fox, I think this is just an easier example. If you're Fox versus Falco firing the gun, you can read the gun, right? You
Mm-hmm.
can read where he's gonna do it and how he's gonna do it and attack him for it. Or you can just still move around and wait for him to do something else. It's still neutral.
Okay.
You can beat it. That is an option that you can do. Or you can wait it out. Because again, you guys are because like Falco Laser, I compare it to like it's the thing that he does in neutral, right? Like Fox's full hop. Fox's full hop, it's a movement tool,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can read it. You can go for full hop knee and make him really sad because you called it out, right? But or full hop stomp, that's what Nun does, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But what or you could just move around after him doing the full hop because he might do something else after.
Okay.
So again, I can't give you the answer. You can either try to read it, you can make him play in a predictable way, like taking stage, stuff like that, or you can just play your own game. Like, there are many ways to play neutral, and you have to find the one that fits you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the
Yeah.
this that's like the power shield thing I mentioned earlier of even though he
Go
didn't
back
power
to it.
shield even though he didn't power shield right here, he
Hmm.
still he still had a just knew what to do afterwards, whether
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
power
yeah.
shield or not.
I think the thing that you need to do as Falcon, right, is like right after you put up the shield, it doesn't matter whether you get it or not, you just need to jump.
You just need to do something.
Yeah, yeah, you jump, roll, wave land, just do something, right?
Okay.
It helps you not get pushed by Falco, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like and it allows you to be moving more in neutral rather than being pressured.
Mm-hmm.
I like that up there, by the way. That's fun.
Yeah. It's a really good up there.
What do you think S2J should have done instead of that edge guard?
Right here, um,
I
the way
think he
dash
should have
back,
just
the way dash back, gave Mango just enough time to where he could Firebird. So
What do
right,
you think that you should have done?
right here, he's fine actually. Right here, like you can dash down and up air this,
Hmm.
but Johnny way dashes back. There's enough time for Johnny to actually up air this if he didn't way dash back.
So you think you should have dashed up, rising up air?
Yeah, because right here, like it's an easy just run off double jump up air,
Hmm.
and
He gave
it's
it up,
just,
yeah.
yeah, because he's already in jump squat here, he's already committed backwards, and he tries doing an up air here, but he's a little late.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, dash up air. I was
Mm-hmm.
also thinking dash knee. I don't know which one would hit more.
Either or would have been fine. I mean, the more ideal situation is to dash up air. That's what most Falcons would go for. But I
Hmm.
can see where the dash knee can be good here, even if it's a little slower on startup, because you basically get the stock
Yeah.
if you get it.
Yeah.
Because knee comes out on I believe frame 14. I believe frame 14 for that situation. So it's like super important. It's super important to look at, and I think a frame 5 to 6, 5 or 6 is when upper comes out. So that
Okay.
either way, like in that situation, that's like super important because that probably is a stock that Johnny could have gotten there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That I was just gonna talk about that edge guard because SJ when he drops edge guards, I'd like to ask Falcons what they would think that they should do instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, either or is fine. Yeah, because I'm looking at the frame data right now for up air. The up air is give me a sec. It comes out. So it comes out frame 6 for up air, and then knee comes out. Frame knee comes out. Uh, frame 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's just think hypothetically real quick, just in this situation, because both honestly could have worked. So right here, let's see. Okay. So he's out of lag. So he's out of lag here. So just think hypothetically, he dashes. Think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, either of them would have worked.
Yeah.
Honestly, in this situation, like that's pretty much like a death.
Mm-hmm.
So both would have worked. Good pickup.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See that shield drop?
Mm-hmm.
Like Falco's Naird is not like doesn't have as much threat as much as Falcon's like up air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like up air puts him off stage, but Nair doesn't do much, right? He gets pushed off and then he double jumps back onto stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the situation is very favorable.
Yeah. So that's why like Falcon on a platform like very
Mm-hmm.
still like low risk, mediocre reward, but still like better than like high risk, high reward Falco going for a shine. And also Falco usually has to like convert off of his shine if he even like tries to contest you in the air. Like and that's like difficult for most Falcos to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, because
only
full on.
top Falcos get like deaths off of like 40% shines in the air, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
not Shine Bear kind of barely pushes them off. Shine down air doesn't really combo that well. Shine up air is like you force a juggle, but like if they mix up their drift correctly, they're back on the stage. Like it's it's good, right? But only the best players can capitalize off of shine at 40% in midair.
Yeah, like because they have to take into account DIs and then also have to take into account like if they tech on the platform or if they slide off and such like that. Like it's very precise.
Well, it's just that dare sucks. You just get SDI dare in midair, and you're like, oh. And then after that, if Falco used, I don't know if you know this, but if Falco shines you in your when you're in knockdown, and his shine is stale, you get the no knockback shine. You know
Yeah, the
that?
no knockback where like you just fly up in the air but you have no stun.
Yeah, you have to accommodate for that as Falco. It sucks. So, and usually when you're at 40%, Falco's already got enough shines so that the next shine is stale, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The amount of shines it takes for it to stale is 2. After 2, it's too stale to get a good combo unless they're in midair.
Okay,
So, yeah.
good to know. I think Johnny, yeah, I want to see on that up air. So right here, he couldn't need that. I think he fucked up his movement. Right, right here. That's okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I think he gets the stock. Yeah.
Yeah, not that big of a deal.
So in this situation, SJ should have taunted. I think that was a blunder. Yeah, okay, back air's there. I always as Falcon, if you just like do like run up shield, it's so like against that, like run up shield, they fade into you, right? So they fade into you as you run up shield, you get a free shield grab, and
Hmm.
also you can just dash through them and then return to neutral.
Do you think even 4B is an okay option here, or even something like down tilt to
Forward
catch a
B,
to
I
catch a
think,
landing?
I can see the merit, but um, they have like short hop late bear to mix up with.
Yeah, because these are early back airs that Mango's
Yeah, yeah.
doing.
If they have, yeah, if they do early back airs side B, like I think it has the potential to trade, and I think that's too risky. You know,
Hmm. Yeah, Johnny committed also hella early to this.
this is very unfortunate though.
Yeah, like Johnny committed super early. That was just gonna win each time because back air, the only way there gets any sort of mileage versus Falco back air is if it's literally tip spacing, and even then the reward's not that big. Like there are
Yeah,
other options.
I think SJ. Yeah, I think in this scenario, if this wasn't Mango, this being Mango does contribute to a little bit of it, but
Hmm.
like Falcon has so much stage control in this situation, and Falco's not making a substantial threat to take it. So like dash dancing in front of him isn't bad.
Hmm.
I think SJ wanted to throw in a whiff punish just to keep him honest, but also at the same time, you have so much stage to work with, you know?
Yeah, he wanted to push the issue just to see how much he can assert control of the
Yeah, I
stage.
guess I guess it's like feeling him out in neutral, but at the same time, like if if okay, A, if you read this, run up shield.
Hmm.
B, if you don't read this, you can suffocate Falco in the corner. Okay?
Hmm.
Yeah, that is generally what I think the game plan should be for Falcon in this scenario.
Okay, so close the space or run up shield to stuff it.
To if you hard read it, if you hard read full hop back air, I mean
Or
not full
short
hop
hop.
back air, AC bear,
Okay.
and then if you don't have a hard read and you want to go for a soft read instead, you can dash dance.
Okay. You get paid back.
Yeah, I think SUJ does that full hop just to get away. It's not even like the stomp isn't supposed to hit him, but the stomp just covers him, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's what that full hop does, and I think that's not bad. I think that's something that you might want to steal.
Hmm. Yeah, because like you still have to respect Falcon in this situation here
Hmm.
because I mean Stomp is a massive hitbox and
Yeah,
like if Mango were to not respect it, he gets stomped for it.
yeah. Full hop stomp is not bad on the platform, and also it lets you shield on the platform, and we already talked about shielding on the platform.
Hmm. Yeah, it's still yeah. Look, he shield drops afterwards. Not even an up
Hmm.
air. Like he just shield drops and he's okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mango has been not really doing like very good options against shield drop aerial.
Hmm. And there's the stop
It's
again from
really
flat.
hard. It's really hard as Falco, but because like the full hop distance is way too big, so all he's been
Why
doing
is there an ad
nice.
here, guys?
Yo,
We get ads.
all he's been doing is like full hop bearing, full hop naring, right?
You
It's
gotta
not
love.
too productive.
You gotta love ads.
This guy is a, I don't
Okay.
know who this guy is.
All
Yeah, but
right.
he's
Well.
only been doing full hop options, right? Full hop nair, full hop back air. So, like SUJ shielding on the platform, he's like treating it real. He's not been treating it, but he's been sitting real nicely in those neutral scenarios.
Yeah, he hasn't tried to shark. He hasn't tried to like up air or anything like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
or
He
try to
hasn't like
poke Falcon under.
wave dash back up tilt, right? He hasn't been
Hmm.
doing anything to actually get caught with it. And honestly, treat it like you can treat it like roll, right? If you don't get punished for roll, then might as well just keep doing it, right?
Yeah, there's no reason not to do it.
Hmm. In fact, he's getting netting more off of it, right? He's got like stage and he's got an aerial off of
Yeah,
him.
and he's gotten another stop again for committing.
Hmm. Ooh, this time he knew that he was gonna do the AC bear. Look, he put him in the corner.
Hmm.
And he hard read it, and then that was
Yeah.
the nair that he wanted to do, right?
Yeah. That's what he wanted to do. He called it out properly this time.
Yeah.
Like, and that was really early in advance as well. Like, you literally see him starting it up.
Hmm.
So like he did it really early in advance, but you're right. That is definitely a hard read to do that nair.
Yeah. And that nair, honestly, it puts him in the corner. It's not gonna give him too much, but
Mm-hmm.
like it shows that Mango has it keeps him honest still, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like too honestly. I don't know. I don't like critiquing top players, but I think he could have gotten a better punish off of that.
Johnny.
Yeah, I think if he just ran up shield and he got his shield got bared and he got a shield grab, yeah, I think he could have gotten a better punish. But
Mm-hmm.
like, I think the nair is fine, especially like for stage positioning. I think that's fine, and also it might make Mango reconsider his corner options.
Yeah, because again, this is another situation of Mango in the corner.
Dumb hypothetical, but does that nair lead to dash attack because of the slide off,
Let me see if I want to just see where
or
Mango
even down tilt?
did he slap and just grab ledge?
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to see. So
Can you
Johnny,
get a grounded option to punish this slide off? Dumb hypothetical. Doesn't have to be
let's
too
see.
serious.
Okay, well, Johnny shields afterwards too. That's unfortunate. And he wave dashes, so he already burned some frames there. So no tech. He honestly could have if he didn't get caught with his movement right here. I think there could have been a lot. He could have gotten like even nair knee. He could have gotten like nair dash tag, nair grab, or even nair knee
Oh,
potentially.
you think that slide off aerial frames? Do you think that he can grab that?
Uh, right
I
here,
think it'll be dangerous. Oh, you think that he could have just grabbed him in midair? Yeah, I can see that.
yeah, because you could do nair grab is like pretty juicy, especially
Hmm.
on like Miss Lav or something. Like it's pretty juicy to get. He got caught up in his mid right here. He probably held out his shield too long. The L cancel too long and accidentally shielded and wave dashed. So he burnt
Hmm.
like a shit ton of frames here. So like once he get committed to the wave dash, there was nothing really Johnny can do. Like he's already committed,
Okay.
and he gave Mango respect. But there could have been an option where if you didn't get caught up right here or way dash to where you could get something off of it. It's a bit of a commitment though. That's the only problem.
Of course, it's a commitment, yeah. And
Like,
like, if Mango did something else rather than slide off the ledge, like if he like did back air,
yeah,
like, well, if he just did an aerial, right, he could
yeah,
have gotten reversaled off of it.
exactly. He could have gotten
Yeah.
reversal off of it. So like, I mean, there is a world where this could lead into something, whether it be nair grab, nair dash attack, or nair knee. Those are the three options that I'm thinking could be applied here.
Hmm.
But each of them is a bit of is definitely a commitment, and it'd have to be like a hard call out in this situation in order for it to work that they're gonna slide off to ledge, and also make sure that you have enough space to do it because you may just need to respect it in this situation right here
Hmm.
because like he's already there and like he's already at ledge and Johnny's already jumping, so it would have been risky.
Yeah. I just wanted to propose that.
Mm-hmm. No, it's good. I appreciate that you thought that. Okay, so respects. Oh, it gets
Okay,
called.
so yeah, I think you called it respect. I think it was disrespectful of him being on the platform like this. Because like Mango with legend tangibility and he can do anything, but he is within swinging he's talking a lot of shit for someone in swinging distance, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then also like you mentioned, it's like the first time
He
he
sharked
caught him.
it, yeah.
Yeah, he sharked it. This time with a back air because he called the shield drop. So
Yeah.
she dropped down. So that's the first time we've seen that.
I think that shield drop was not like it was net negative, right?
Yeah,
Like there's
very net.
nothing that SUJ could do in that scenario to punish Mango doing that really good ledge dash reverse bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the first time that Mango is short hop sharking,
Mm-hmm.
which to be honest, he S2J has been playing this game plan real fine, and Mango is just starting to adapt, and S2J's in the lead. Not bad,
Mm-hmm.
not bad. But at the same time, I don't like being on the same side platform close to someone on the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just like way too
Yeah.
dangerous.
Well, another thing, he did it again here. Like, he was gonna call Johnny right here, so full hops.
Hmm.
Pretty much calling, because Johnny's done that multiple times now, where he did it twice in the first stock, where Johnny will jump just like Waveland to get to center.
Yeah,
So that's
jump
definitely a call
waveland
out.
or jump like stomp, right? And
Yeah,
both that back air beats both of those, right?
it does.
Yeah. But then like SJ played reactive instead of
Mm-hmm.
proactive,
Yeah.
and then got a not too big of a punish, but
Mm-hmm.
a hit nonetheless. Not bad. Oh, that shield pivot. Do you know why he shield pivoted there?
Right here.
Yeah.
Pivot shield right here. Falcon actually gets quite a bit of a good aerial drift on shield pivots, especially like
Hmm.
turning around.
Yeah.
And also, like, you do shield pivot back air and auto cancels as well. Johnny fast
Oh,
fell
does it?
here.
Okay.
So, like, you can do shield pivot and do just like back air to back air. Kind of similar to the Falco auto cancel bear thing, except
Yeah.
this time Falcon has like a much better dash chance than Falco. So
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
just do the shield pivot and just do back air to back air. So it's really good, and that's something Johnny's really good at, is just doing shield pivots.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know because I wanted to know, like, is that something that you should incorporate against Falco, or is that just like a good game plan, just trying to get a hitbox, like a good hitbox that auto cancels out, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good. I think. I mean, honestly, I think in this matchup, it's really good because, pivot, like just power shield, like when facing away from Falco, is actually stronger than power shielding when at him.
Mhm.
Ironically, or
This is making
or
me
on
think
there.
about Donkey Kong. Did you know Donkey Kong can't power shield Falco lasers from the front?
Are you serious? Wow, that's
Yeah, his
crazy.
little head comes out.
That big monkey. That's
Yeah,
all I
so
can
he
say.
has to shield pivot for power shields.
Yeah, and like in a similar deal, like Falcon, Simon and I were talking about this, like dash away power shield. So like in a similar situation like this, like power shielding and just like doing a back air out of it, and even if you don't get the power shield, is not that bad.
Yeah, 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 it's not bad.
Yeah, so like this whole entire shield pivot is really good. Double jumps out of the laser stun. I want to see double jumps. Oh, we use the platform again. Drops down with an up air.
Okay, yeah, double jump out of the laser and up there. We saw
Mm-hmm.
that before, right?
Yeah, power shields this time
Low
in
power
front.
shield, and then he dash backed out of the power shield, which is very important. That's the basis of the entire game plan against Falco.
Yeah,
That
so
power shield into dash away. It's like more complicated, but that's essentially like the basis of the game plan versus Falco.
mm-hmm.
Like power shield the lasers and then dash back the aerials.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're pushed too far away, then aggress on the lasers.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't think about that, like that whole entire game plan before, but
Mm-hmm.
it seems about right.
Okay, Johnny probably tried to stomp out a shield afterwards, right here.
Oh, not out of shield, but out of hit stun, right?
Just out of his stun.
Yeah.
Because he got the SDI he wanted. He just messed up. He just messed up right here.
I guess he tried to shield and then stomp out his shield,
Mm-hmm.
but he just did it all too fast, right?
It was too early because
Yeah.
if he gets a shine there, then he could just instantly jump out of instantly jump out of shield. And like Stomp is really good at handling with shine. So Johnny just timed it way too early.
That double shine, I don't see Falcos do that often. It's a good double shine.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
up air
that's
is sick. I love that up air.
yeah. Also, this is really good shield DI from Johnny actually,
Oh yeah.
because this would have pushed off otherwise. So he shield DI'd away to stay on the platform. That's really smart.
Yeah. Shield DI to the right so he doesn't get pushed off and get punished.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
That
good frame of Falco. Look at Falco.
you do be dancing.
Face down, ass up.
God damn. Yeah, that's just a good interaction all around. Like that up here is really
Looking
smart.
chicken legs.
Metal chicken legs.
Yeah. Got the bone in him.
God damn it.
Oh, that waveland. Oh god. I would be so threatened. Holy shit.
So I'm talking about the mango pressure. So like, here's the thing. So with Falco pressure, at least what Mango does, instead of just throwing a hitbox, he utilizes movement.
Yeah.
He'll
of
utilize
course.
movement and either take away space or play games around that space. So in this case, a waveland. That waveland, one, it's an insanely good waveland, and two, it puts you almost like into the up tilt pressure scenario, but just adding in the waveland because he's already was just in Falcon's face not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
it's
he
so
was
threatening.
just double shining, and now he's wave landing through Falcon.
Yeah, and then Johnny rolls and then laser.
Yeah.
It's such scary coverage because if he stays in shield, Mango could just go back to the pressure and just like wave shine like back at him or do like a back hit or an up tilt or something. He can even try to grab. He can even like pressure, like not even pursue the pressure and just go back to. Go back to. He can even just like turn around, and just fire like a laser, just like even right at him or like just outside of like back air out of shield range. There's a lot Falco can do in this situation. Like it's just such an advantageous position for Falco.
Yeah, I never really think about how good Falco behind Falcon is, but Falco behind Falcon is with frame advantage, of course, is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should probably be like the most comfortable spot. I guess like if you want to, and from the Falcon perspective, this is the number one situation you want to avoid. You want to avoid Falco with pressure on you that's not swinging, that's behind you, right?
Yeah.
That's like the lose scenario,
Yeah,
right?
he's in your face and he doesn't even need to throw
He's
a
not in
move.
your face. He's right behind you.
Yeah. He's just there. If that
Right?
makes sense. Like he's just
Yeah,
there.
he has every option and you only have one.
Yeah, like you have like roll, which is like okay, but you could still get put into a bad position like laser.
Yeah. You
Like
have roll, and then every single thing out of swing, you get punished, like whiff punish for.
you can wave dash
So
out as well, but that's still like
no, you get
it's a
whiff punish for that.
yeah, and then also like if you wave dash out of shield, you can still caught with a laser even.
Yeah. So yeah, you have one option, and that is it.
Yeah,
Which,
like
so, yeah, this is the lose situation.
it very much is because if I roll in, I get caught. If I roll away,
You get lasered.
I get lasered. If I jump, I probably get anti-aired. If I stay in shield, I either get pressured some more or I get grabbed. If I wave dash, same thing. I'm vulnerable and I get
Or you get lasered.
yeah,
Pressure.
or I get lasered. Like there is not an ideal situation here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna waveland through Falcon more.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best thing that could have happened. Johnny played that really well. Honestly.
That jab sucked, to be fair. This jab is like the worst jab I've ever seen. You could shield grab that jab.
Yeah.
That's how bad that jab was.
Yeah, but I meant like the dash away from the laser stun.
Yeah.
It's probably the best thing Johnny could have done. But you're right, that jab, Johnny could have grabbed that.
That jab sucks.
Yeah,
that was the most beautiful waveland to the worst jab I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a grabbable jab. Easily.
I think if Mango just straight up grabbed, I think that would have been a stock.
Yeah, laser grab. Yeah, laser grab would have been brilliant here, honestly. Because you forward throw him, put him off stage.
Forward throw him, and then you have a 50-50 whether you rising aerial or you fast fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And none of them are good.
Yeah, good jump out of shield from drawing up. Actually, a pretty nice dash attack. That's a really good adjustment right here because I mean either forward tilt or dash attack is like really good if the
Yeah,
backer
this
doesn't hit.
wait, the back air covers the full in, and then the dash attack
Yeah,
does the up, right?
yeah, the full in. So Johnny used the backer in the case that Mango did the full in, but he did
Yeah.
not. So the dash check is a good like scramble situation to where you still get a hit off and it's still an edge guard situation.
Yeah, you get a kill. He doesn't have a jump.
Yeah,
landed, right?
I really like that dash attack.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yo, Mega Man.
Brother.
That's not Mega. Wait, is that? Yeah, that is Mega Man.
You gotta love ads.
The Invitation.
The Invitation. What?
Yo, you want to watch that with me? Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Yeah, look up The Invitation. I want to know what the premise is.
If we go to go to Baller House together, we're watching The Invitation together.
Baller House.
We'll ask Umar, be like, hey, can you put on The Invitation for Alex and I?
No, I want to watch Minions Rise of Gru before then.
Okay, bet.
Or the Emoji Movie.
Okay, never mind. No. That movie can die in fire, please.
Have you watched it?
No.
Well, why? What's making you not want to watch it?
I just the fact that it exists, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't.
Exists.
I just don't.
Man.
I don't know, man. I just.
Ooh, laser shine. The dare is fine.
Did Johnny jump?
Done a combo.
Want to see?
Yes.
He tried rolling.
Oh, roll startup. I see.
Yeah, it was the roll startup. The invincibility hadn't come out yet, so he tried rolling. That's not jump squat.
Yeah, and Mango has no like. Mango is not.
He's still invincible right here. So like
yes.
this is like freedom for Mango pretty much to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and also like if he does shine and then laser on the left side, it covers like so much, right? So
yes.
Like doing the shine is not advantageous for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this is only good because he's invincible for a bit.
Yeah. But he does wave dash back and then he covers the slide off.
Yeah. Oh wow,
but he missed.
He fucked up really bad here. He do you think he could have just grabbed ledge? Like just
I think it's too slow. I think he should have done
like not even like ignore the back air. So right here, you think he could just grab ledge?
Oh, instead of doing the back air, he wave dashes to ledge. Yeah, I think that would be the best thing, especially because it's
he doesn't even get hugged. Like he'll be invincible, so like he doesn't even get hugged.
Yeah. I think he should have grabbed the ledge into the back air. Yeah.
And then I think this down tilt right here, this down tilt is meant to be a down smash, so that's a fuck up. Because that down smash knocks him backwards.
Mango is an A presser, actually. Mango totally presses A for down smash.
So Mango fucked up here.
Yeah. Just execution.
Yeah.
And then S2J's DI was good. Instead of that slide off, if you thought that Mango was going to cover that slide off, what would have you done instead?
Right where?
Oh, that was a mistech. Sorry. I guess you would just tech the down air, huh? I thought that was a slide
teching the down air would be ideal.
Yeah, I guess you would, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Right here. That's an execution test. That's like a chump check and like execution test sort of situation. Because
yeah. You want them to be stunned by the nair and not be ready to dash away. And if they don't dash away, the knee hits.
Well,
right?
also, right here that pretty much to make sure that, or like if they're still holding down, the knee nullifies the CC.
Yeah.
That's like the other reason why. So like, I don't think Johnny anticipated that there was gonna be a crouch cancel, but he didn't. And there actually is not much like Johnny could have gotten on a non-crouch cancel because Mango DI'd away really well to where.
He did. I don't. Yeah. What usually with like soft hits like Falcon Air, uh, what is it? Chic back air, Marth fair, Marth, first hit side B, Mario's jab. Right. You put them in a scenario where they have to act and then you read it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not true punish game. You're plus, right, but it's not punish yet. You're an
Yeah, it's
advantage.
not really like it's a better position, and Johnny tried pushing the advantage because if Mango tries to hold down, that knee is really good. It hits, gets him
Yeah,
in
the
a favor.
risk reward is like not bad for Johnny, but like it's not the risk reward. The odds of him messing up are higher, right? But at the same time, like if you get punished for it, you probably die because the percents aren't that really in Johnny's favor. Huh?
Not really.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is like a player respect thing. That knee could also just be something that I like how like Mega's just taking out the gun. He's like, fucking,
Yeah,
fucking Falcon kneeing in my face. Get out of here.
yeah, you get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but like also I think SJ and Mango have been playing so much. I think that Nair was actually trying to trade.
Okay.
Like if Mango went with an attack instead of a laser, I think he would have lost it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a player interaction, but I could be wrong. Mango gets a punish here. Yeah,
Yeah, there. That's a good slide off. Fucked up the ledge
that is a
dash.
good slide off. Yeah.
Ledge
Oh,
play.
that is a little bit of DI and a little bit of dare positioning. That angle. I don't know. Yeah, that's dare positioning and a little bit of DI. I don't know if you could SDI that in because like dare positioning can also just make that
That's honestly
DI.
pretty hard. Like,
Yeah,
I get your point though.
yeah. SJ didn't. I. It looked like homie DI. Looked like okay, you got me. Or he
There's.
was like, because to be honest, a lot of Falcos even do like up air or
Mm-hmm.
like combo extenders. So like it could be that he just DIing for that one. The hold down was good. He didn't get a punish off of it
Yeah,
though, right?
there's the run up shield. Yeah, the hold down.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to see Johnny.
Was the
I want to see what he did
Oh, he
afterwards.
just if he grabbed, he would have just gotten it, instead of
No,
shielded. Just
uh,
hold down grab, right?
just match CC grab here.
Yeah.
Um, Johnny tried it. I think.
No, but he shielded, so he lost frames.
Just match Z
Yeah.
grab.
Yeah.
Grab comes out on frame 6, I believe, for Falcon. I'm double checking. Frame 7.
But like
So
Mango
let's.
didn't even do the shine frame perfect. Like there was crouch frames, right? So like
Mhm. Yeah, so I want to just see. I want to see real quick on that situation. So right here, so he gets hit. Okay, I'm gonna just think hypothetically real quick. So imagine that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, this is grabbable by
yeah, yeah.
by like 2 or 3 frames. This was grabbable.
I think he missed his opportunity when he shielded.
Mm-hmm.
So be it.
Yeah.
As the match goes.
Oh,
Oh,
great up
up
air.
air. That's a fun up air.
That's a
But he
great
could
up
have whip
air.
punish. I think
Oh,
there's give and take.
he could have grabbed that. Honestly, this up air. This was
Yeah.
that was definitely up air to grab, but
Oh, grabbed after the up air, yeah. Oh, he pushed him in
oh,
the corner. No, what should have SJ done instead of getting pushed into the corner like that?
right here. So
So he did the gentleman, and then
Okay.
he wave dash back twice.
Way dash back twice, so he gave up space.
He gave up all stage.
Yeah, he gave up all of stage. I mean, at this point, since he already gave it up, it's actually fine to light shield here because this downer will hit the light shield and it just pushes Johnny to ledge. And
Okay.
going to
I like
ledge,
that.
oh fuck, is honestly not that bad of a situation. Bob Money and I have talked a lot about this. Right here is honestly like there are times where I'm put in the corner where I intentionally will just light shield because you've got invincibility at ledge. It resets the situation to where it's just a ledge situation. It's honestly not that bad to just light shield here. Like, because the only way that the light shield were to be beaten is if they commit to a grab. And grabbing is, as we've seen in the past, is a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the counter to that is obviously roll or do an aerial. So it creates that other dynamic. But light shielding would have been like a thing to represent here instead of getting downered or just giving up all the space. Because sometimes you have to just play the disadvantage once you've given it up. And in this case, like, say you already gave up all the space, just sometimes, like, if you're giving up all the space and they're closing in really fast, Falcon can't get a move out in time because his moves are much slower than Falco's. So just get a light shield out and just get to ledge. It's not that bad.
Also, like if you get lasered and you're light shielding on the corner, you just get pushed off anyways, right?
Yeah, that also happens. So like there's a lot of different scenarios that can play out. Like even a laser can just push you off onto the ledge if you light shield.
Mm-hmm. So what is it?
Oh, that upper follow.
Instead of the 2 wave dash backs, what do you think S2J should have? Well, what would have you done? Not what do you think S2J should have done instead of wave dashing back?
I want to see right here. That is a laser.
That's the second one, by the way.
That's second. I'm looking at the second laser. Okay, well after the second laser, he's kind of screwed because even if Johnny jumps, he gets caught by the laser. Actually, like
no,
there is
gets caught no matter what.
Yeah, he gets unless he wave dashes forward. If he wave dashes forward, he can avoid this because there have because you can actually wave dash under high laser.
Yeah, of course.
But he wave dash back. This would work on a wave dash forward. After the first one, so I want to see the first laser real quick. So Johnny's jumping or Johnny's dashing. Okay, he gets hit.
Any shield out, right?
He tried power shielding it. Okay.
Oh, he was late on the power.
He was late. He tried power shielding it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's and then the wave dash back. If he wave dash forward, he actually would have been fine. He actually would have been fine if he wave dash forward in this situation.
But would have you wave dash forward, or do you think that's too risky considering Mango might do an aerial instead?
I think it's worth. I mean, I think it's worth because you go to center. You go to center and you get you contest his space, and then you see Mango dash chances around.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been fine because worst case scenario, like wave dash forward shield isn't too bad because then you get to test their pressure again, except this time you're the one getting in their space. Like you remember how we talked about Mango's Waveland?
Yeah.
In this case, it's Falcon's wave dash this time. And also, you're facing forward this time. And you have a couple more options out of shield when Falco is facing towards you while pressured. Like, you can nair out of shield, you can stomp out of shield, you can knee out of shield, you can jump back. There's a lot more you can do than, say, when you're facing away.
What do you think about after that second laser, after the first laser, and you miss the power shield, you jump, and then you double jump out of the laser stun?
First off, let me see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me see. So he's out of jump now. So this is the wave dash. So that actually it could work. It could work. He'd have to be really precise out of the laser stun down or SDI the laser.
Or you can mash it.
You can mash double jump out, and then also you can smash TI away the laser stun as well. So it's not too bad. And Johnny wave dashes back again. And Mango takes away the space. That's good. This is good stage positioning by Mango, just through and through. And then
Hmm.
right here, you pretty much just have to light shield, and Johnny,
You did nothing.
he just takes it.
I have lost.
I have lost. That is the I have lost. This is
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
Oh, what? What? SJ slid that off. No. So the correct option is to tech this.
Instead of sliding off.
Yes.
Do you think even sliding off the ledge would have been bad? Like in this
DIing
situation?
out. Okay, so in this scenario, when Falco is lasering you, and for the combo, right? DIing it in will always be bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
have to SDI the laser out. If you don't SDI the laser out, Falco will get something free. But SJ DI'd in, right?
Mm-hmm.
What he's like, oh, he tried to air dodge maybe. Yeah, that's the startup of air dodge.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
that's not even safe because if Mango missed it right and he air dodged, he could have just shined and then continued the combo. Right?
another thing as well, like so, I could maybe theorize what Johnny's trying to do. So slide off Labeland is a thing. Where you slide
Oh,
off it.
slide off Waveland to the side platform. I understand that.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what Johnny was trying to go for, and he fucked it up.
Okay.
And then the laser also messed him up. That's something that just doesn't get used often to slide off Leyland. Honestly,
Okay.
it's
Then, yeah,
it's very underutilized, but it is something that does exist.
I think that's good.
I've
Yeah,
done it.
slide off
I've done it
Waveland's
like once or twice ever, but I do know that it exists.
okay. Turn off autoplay, by the way. That's giving me pet. That's giving me pet peeves. Good job. How do you think SJ should have caught that roll?
Let me see. Right here. Okay. He's already committing the nair like right off. Okay, so let me just see.
I think yeah. So like that, we can agree that that nair was a little bit like disrespectful, right?
It's already a commitment.
Yeah. Honestly, there's not a lot of scenarios where that nair hits besides like I don't know, double laser from the ledge.
And even then, the laser stuffs it out.
Not really. You can do the Chef Rockman, just like SDI the laser up air, right?
Yeah, he could.
So yeah, I think that's the only thing that covers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you could 4B the roll. You can dash dance. You could just dash this around and react to it.
Yeah, instead of shielding after the nair, you just like do a move or react, like do something.
Mm-hmm.
So Nick does the weird like go to the ledge and then side B the other way for some reason.
That's the Lord side B. Lord does that. It's pretty good.
I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a Lord thing.
Yeah, Lord did that. He did that versus Sheik, and he does that versus Falco. It's really good.
Okay. Nair out of shield.
Yep.
Almost got that.
Good tech chase. Johnny doesn't tech chase, so that's.
Johnny doesn't tech chase.
He doesn't. That's just not his game. Just like straight up. Like he just tries to read what happens afterwards. So.
At least he's all right at it.
Yeah. It's just not his bread and butter, so I'm not real. I'm kind of just not worried about that. Up air. Oh, he meant to JC it, so he fucked up there. Why?
The word is out.
Why so many ads?
Full of big laughs and heart. Something for everyone. DC League of Super Pets.
We're getting a Super Pets character in Multiverses, calling it.
I'm not.
It's made by Warner Brothers.
I'm not calling it though. That nair is crazy, by the way. After the gentleman, I don't know how he would have thought of doing that. What is that? That's crazy.
That's definitely a player-on-player thing.
What?
Oh, there's the nair. There's the nair on the back air thing again.
Oh, if he did an up air though, oh, he missed out.
Johnny fucked up a lot.
Yeah, he messed up like twice in that scenario.
Yeah, so he got the trade this time because of the percent. And then Johnny,
no,
that's stop kneeable.
I think he like messed up his movement again. You remember?
Yeah.
You remember the Mewtwo King slog? where he
Mhm.
did the reverse up air after the stomp. You remember that?
Yeah.
I think he like messed up his movement again and then tried to do it.
Yeah, he messed it up. Yeah, he just messed it up.
Yeah, this was all good. Well,
And there's
except
what
for
I talked
pushing
about. He
himself.
doesn't.
That's the pushing into the corner though. That's
Well, sometimes
the
it's okay.
two
Sometimes.
defensive options behind
Yeah. Well,
back.
sometimes it's okay to be pushed into the corner. This is good defense from
Well,
Johnny.
yeah, that was good because he did. It wasn't a white shield, but he used shield to get
Hmm.
pushed off. Right. That
Yeah.
was the reason why it was good.
Hmm.
And Mango, if Mango wanted to adapt it, he should start grabbing there, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So I, it's give and take. I feel like I think I would save that mix up. It's too lopsided in Falco's favor for that to be sound for me.
Hmm.
Oh, if that F smash hit, it would have been the game. I respect it. I don't do that enough.
Yeah. Oh, I like the rising nair.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, run up power shield. Oh wow.
What is that fair and why did it work? Okay, Mango's getting greedy, and S2J is within a distance, but also like
He gets a quick move out in time. So why the fair's good is he gets a quick move out just to get some sort of trade. Because look at the percents.
yeah. I was about to point that out. Like whatever Mango does, if it trades,
It's better.
it's
It's better.
beneficial. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better for him. So that's a really good fair. It doesn't
So
even.
what should SGJ do then, like to avoid trading? How should he play? Should he just play on platform? Should he play in like
Um.
a distance away from Falco? What should Falcon do to avoid those types of trades?
I mean, you'd have to respect. I mean, you'd have to respect it, and he would have been in lag here, so you could just whip punish or wait for the fair to end and get a grab. You
Mm-hmm.
could have waited for that because he would have still been in lag.
But is
But
that a sound game plan like throughout the entire like last stock? Do you think that SGJ should
I think
wait out his
you have to
moves?
gamble sometimes, and
Okay,
like in the situation, I'm not saying that trading is good for Johnny here. I think it's bad, but
of course.
like you have to attempt something because the Nair nets you more of a reward than say like just dancing around. Like you have to make a commitment every once in a while. So
Okay,
it's just
then
in the exchange, I think just fair just won the trade in this exchange.
then I propose you this question. Of the data that you collected throughout the set, right?
Hmm.
Even like considering what SGJ could have gotten, right, which is like Nair grab and then
Hmm.
like, a punish off of that. Do you think that gamble was worth it?
I don't think so.
And
Now thinking about it.
so you think you would do more movement before you would do the snare?
I would have either done more movement or do run up shield to disrupt the spacing,
Mm-hmm.
like to disrupt
Okay,
the
yeah.
spacing, because
Yeah,
I
play
want to
out.
see if did the fair come out first or the nair. Laser, he power shields.
The fair.
The fair actually does. Okay, you can run up shield potentially. He does it slightly fading back as well. And also this is like just like outside of fair where it could have missed. So
Mm-hmm.
like it's like micro spacing pretty much at this
Yeah.
point. Like
Smash is not a consistent game.
yeah.
Green is not a creative color.
Oh my god, don't hug me, I'm scared.
Oh, did he lose because of that?
I think he did.
What's the interaction? What after the fair? What did he get hit by?
Let's see. So it trades,
Uh,
back
he
airs. Johnny
and then.
respects it. Jo- Johnny
I
got
mean,
desperate.
it's the only thing that he could go for, right?
Pretty much.
That
It's either
grab.
that it's either that or you fade back again, but Mango's shown he can take away the space.
Yeah, like in my opinion, if it is the high risk, high reward option, right? Because like you could do more movement, right? You
Mm-hmm.
could play this out longer,
You could go to
but
plat as well.
he chose that timing to do the option to where it potentially could win him the game, and
Mm-hmm.
that was the wrong timing in that scenario.
Oh my
Not
god.
that any of us could have known, but
Hmm.
that was the wrong timing for because Mango was ready for that scenario.
This is making me so tempted to get ad block.
I already did.
I'm actually just upset.
Do you think Stadium is a good counter pick?
Well, I mean, it's either Stadium, Dreamland, or back to Battlefield. So, I mean, for Johnny, it's a comfort pick. I don't mind Stadium. I like Stadium because you can do some platform tricks there. Um, I usually, you could do like you could do just like different types of wavelengths instead of like using the triplat. I think
Mhm.
I would have gone. I mean, personally, I would have gone Dreamland for game two because more room and the triplats had been working. Like they've shown that it can work. Johnny has used the platforms to his advantage before.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I do think it comes down to preference, and this is a comfort pick for Johnny. But I would have personally preferred Dreamland.
Yeah, I think the amount of times that SGJ is pushed into the corner, I feel like the space would definitely benefit him more.
Mm-hmm.
But that, yeah, he chose Stadium, so let's see what he does with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
It
think that
reverse hit.
full hop is a
Calling Mango to try and go to plat.
that is something that doesn't happen that often. I think he only goes to platform when SJ goes to platform.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that. I think that Nair was either a misinput or ill-advised. Is that just
Mm-hmm.
me?
I mean, maybe. I mean, he's also trying
Why
to
is
see.
Windows sponsoring this event? Look at the right. Why is Windows sponsoring
I
this?
mean, Star GG owned by
Oh,
Microsoft.
that's fair. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, also like even if the Nair misses, like he can bait Mango to going up to come in and get him.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
like
Yeah,
Mango has not been great as we've seen thus far when it comes to like committing to plat.
yeah. He's only been good at sharking, but sharking doesn't do much if you're staying on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And playing reactive on it. So yeah, not much for Mango to do. I understand.
Good catch.
Good tech chase.
Yeah.
It's weird. SJ's punish. How is he a top player? I guess he can get these situations so like ready, but like
Backflip. He tried a backflip up air this.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Just got caught.
Yeah. I think yeah, SJ's not still not doing that run up shield. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like if
He's
he does
not.
that in the corner, then full hot.
Oh, that was really good. There's
Oh,
that back. There's the back air that we mentioned.
Mango did that laser for the first time and he was ready for it. That's so player, you know.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I like the roll away.
You're out of shield, and then he does a double shine. As Falco, I'm not a really big fan of doing double shines against Falcon. I think it's
Like,
too fast when Falcon's options are too slow.
and plus, like, if
you
you
know?
roll out of the first one, you're not gonna get hit by the second.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it pretty much only covers if they're trying to like do an aerial out of shield.
What pressure have you been being hit by with other Falcos? What is like
Typically, a shine into an aerial. Typically, a shine into an aerial, or just multiple aerials in a
oh
lot
you
of ways.
okay, and have you out of do you know how to get out of that?
Typically I would roll, or depending on where they are, I would try to get an aerial out, to beat them in the scenario. That's typically what I would try to do.
Okay. And also, like, what timing is the aerial? Is it both? Is it early aerial or late aerial or both?
Uh, it's a bit of both early
Okay.
and both late.
Okay. Yeah. I feel I, I don't have like the best advice because I don't do that. You know? I do like late aerial shine and then laser,
Okay.
So yeah, I think of course like it sounds obvious, right? But like of course like go off of their timing. If it's an early aerial, then you roll after the early aerial. If it's a late one, then you roll before the late aerial, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's obvious, but like yeah, I don't really think about that. So you might need to talk to someone else who does late aerials and who does that type of pressure. But
Mm-hmm.
generally, like, of course, you can get a reversal depending on the type of aerial that they choose, right? So there's a lot of stuff that you can think about when it comes to pressure. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, this set is not really showcasing the common situation, common pressure situations that you're used to, but
Mm-hmm.
I think the tools that uh SJ is using, right, using his own roll timings, his own out of shield options, I think they're still fine in their own right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's keep watching.
See, I like that laser stun.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hey, I want to see what that there. There, right here. Dash back. Okay, this is a common thing Mango's good at. He'll nair in between the hits of Falcon Nair.
I
So
think that's absurd.
it's
That's it.
Mango's really good at that. This is not the first time he's done that.
I think.
This is like something just specifically Mango's insanely good at.
Uh-huh.
Just nairing it, hitting it right in between Falcon's nair hits.
Yeah, I don't really have too much of an opinion about that. I think it's just like,
I think it's insane. I think it's insanely smart.
well, yeah, I know it's smart, right? But I don't really have like for the sake of like as a Falcon player, I don't really have much to offer. You know,
It's
like you
insanely
could just
good. That's all we can
you
say.
could just like hold shield, I guess, and then roll. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to quote unquote beat that. He's doing really well
Mm-hmm.
playing because okay, to be fair, I I'm victim blaming SJ.
Okay.
He asked for it. He got hit and he asked for it. But like he was like in shield, right? And the only thing he could do is roll or do an option in place or wave dash, right? And if he wave dashes, he gets hit by that nair, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he rolls, that nair is like not too punishable if it rolls.
Yeah.
And if he does nair in place, he gets beat.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily like an insane timing thing. It's just he did the nair where it's safe to go for, like really safe to go for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like just roll.
Yeah.
If I was SJ, you just roll. A nair was fine, you know. In the grand scheme of things, if he messed up that timing, he would have got caught. But Mango got that timing,
Yeah. He caught the
therefore,
time.
yeah, therefore he got punished, and that's okay. You know, that was a lost mix up, but he was gunning for him not getting the timing correct. Because that timing's hard, you know, it's an execution check that Naren plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very much an execution check.
yeah.
Calls the shield drop at the back air. I like that tech. I need to work on these arms attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something that's like really good defense from Johnny. Wow.
And then, yeah. How do you get hit by the dare again?
He just got caught. He got
Oh,
caught rolling.
yeah. That happens.
Yeah, it's just good. It's just good caching by Mango.
If he tech rolled, though, I don't think he would have gotten bared like that.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, tech roll in, or like tech roll away.
Yeah, either tech roll. Yeah, knees net's the best. Might as well go for it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
yeah,
like it.
SUJ does that double nair because he wants to cover. I love that double nair, by the way, because he wants to cover that whiff punish, right? He does that nair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't go straight for the grab because that's like the amateur option to go to instantly like nair grab, right? He does the nair because he knows that Mango's gunning for the whiff punish on the initial on the grab, right?
I hate ads. I'm just saying right now.
I haven't watched this movie. Should I?
Anyway, That's a double nair.
I don't know where it is.
You said double nair somewhere.
Yeah, where is the double nair? Yeah, here. I
Mhm.
love that because if Mango tries to whiff punish, like the grab that comes after the nair, he just catches it.
Mhm.
So doing like nair and then pivot nair, like I think that's like beautiful against good players. You know,
Mhm.
I think that's what it was. Was it a pivot? I think it was a pivot.
Let's see, one up shield one, and then just
Or a
dash
dash back.
dash turn around.
Yeah, both work.
Yeah.
Both work.
Laser play again.
How do you get hit?
Rolls
I
into it.
rolled in. I don't see SJ rolling away from Mango too much. It's either like tech in or like roll past, you know?
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you have an opinion about that? Do you think
Just like
do you
rolling,
think
just like rolling towards him.
well, the way that SJ has been rolling, like because he's either going for roll past him or what is it? Roll past him or just like tech in plays sometimes. Like
So with roll, like I think he can roll away a little bit more because if you roll
yeah.
away, I mean Falco's slow and it's a commitment um, if he were to try and follow up on the roll away, so he can mix in roll away a few more times.
Uh-huh.
Rolling in is only fine if you're not like inside Falco's like face, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Because I mean, then he can get like something like this, like rolling into him. But if you're
Mm-hmm.
like just outside his range, it's not the worst thing in the world because Falco, he still has to make a commitment or like properly space around you. Like you're still in an ideal spot. But I think like just a little bit more roll away, and also I think Johnny is just like smothered by the pressure at the moment. Like
Mm-hmm.
he got hit and then he just got caught and rolled into there.
Yeah, I think the concept, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we like ignored how Mango was positioning, that waveland does trip people up
It
after him
does.
getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the waveland after like before this? Yeah, that waveland and then the roll in, like I think that trips people up. It's just that Mango was just in the position that
He
Shine
didn't
was.
wear right here.
Yeah, the
That
waveland after the nair, and then he rolled.
oh yeah, Johnny wavelanded.
Yeah, so that waveland, if we ignored Falco, right, it would trip people up, but at the same time, Mango was just positioned that like roll was too easy not to cover.
Mm-hmm. Go Slav.
hmm
Yeah, Mango's pressing.
I need to look it up, but I don't think Falcon like usually gets caught by up throw fair there. I don't think that's a thing.
Johnny DI'd in.
Yeah,
That's why
I
he,
maybe that's like
Johnny
oh he's DI'd out
he
actually.
DI'd out. He DI'd out and to avoid the
Yeah.
laser, he got caught.
Oh wait, what was he trying to DI out of?
He didn't want to get hit by the laser, is why.
Oh, he didn't want to
And
get hit by another laser, like after that first laser.
so like he gets up thrown. You know, like how with the Falco
He got
throw, he gets.
so he jabbed him right. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Mango jabbed him, and then he grabbed him and up through, and then SJ DI'd out.
Yeah. Well, also what you can do here is like you can mash up air out of this, but I think it's way too high percent for Johnny to mash up air out of
Yeah,
it.
I don't think that's realistic.
Yeah, it's not realistic.
But I'm still confused why SJ DI'd out though. Because I know he got jabbed and then he shielded. I assume he wanted like the things that I'm thinking about are he wanted to roll out, so he like moved his stick to the left, or he wanted to DI like another laser or a hit out,
Mm-hmm.
but then he got grabbed, so he DI'd the laser, the up throw out.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure it out. I think that's it.
Yeah, he probably
But
wanted to, he probably wanted to SDI the laser and do something.
yeah, the good thing to do is like no DI and then STI the lasers, right?
Mm-hmm. He just probably messed up the timing.
I think it was a mix up.
It could. Either way, he gets hit.
Yeah, that dare was good,
Yeah, good
but that
defense.
bear was
Good defense from
yeah. That
Johnny.
that was a good DI to plat.
Oh, great
Yeah.
power shield. It's a really good roll by
Ooh,
Mango.
Mango. Yeah, Mango rolled rolled out, tech rolled out, and then rolled in. Yeah,
That's just really good from Mango.
because he knew that S2J was gonna commit, right?
Hmm.
So what would have you done instead of committed like that? Committed to that
Um,
grab.
I mean, it's like a coulda, woulda, shoulda. I mean, the other one is like call the roll in. I mean, that's what he could have done.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Where would you position yourself?
I
I would
mean,
position myself under the side platform, like the space under the side platform.
I would say around like, do you see my mouse?
Oh, closer? Yeah, I see your mouse. Do you think it would
I
be
I would
closer to
I
the
would have
side?
placed I would have placed myself around like here, like
Okay.
around here, or around like this line,
Yeah.
because look where the roll ends. Because
Mm-hmm.
where the roll ends is right around here, and like the knee will catch the roll in and the stomp as well. So like I would either place myself around here instead of trying to push the pressure.
Well, the line is under the center of side platform, so we're
Hmm.
around the same spot, huh?
Yeah, so I'd probably position myself around the same spot if
Okay.
that was the case.
Yeah.
But Johnny tried to push the issue. I don't. I mean, I don't fault him for doing it.
Because
Like,
if he gets it, it's a kill, right?
yeah, it's pretty much a kill or at least a favorable situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because this stomp is good. He could have potentially need like right here. This is something just like I've been watching just a lot of Nick. He could have
Just
just
short
done,
hop knee on the
yeah, straw
platform.
hop me because this hits.
Yeah.
But like, there's not much reward unless the knee reverses. So I can understand why.
I'm imagining some batshit knees, like moonwalk knees and pivot knees
I
from
mean,
there.
you could do dash pivot knee. You could do dash pivot knee as well.
Oh, that sounds gross.
That sounds satisfying. Yeah, you could do dash pivot knee honestly, and that put him off stage. Yeah, because like
And then the roll.
if you get a grab here, you can down throw or forward throw because you can grab. And Mango's already rolling in, so like you can grab it, and like if he's holding in, you can just do the chain grab in the drop zone.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot you can do with that grab reward, so I understand why he went for it.
he dies for it though.
Yep, I like
Grab.
the attempt of
I don't.
invincibility.
So SUJ has been grabbing every single like in between stock. I think it would work against everyone except Mango. Because every time he went to respawn like Halo, he just did a grab and just like ran up grabbed, you know?
The a mix up is knee grab, like you throw a knee and then grab while invincible.
Hmm.
That's another thing you can do, or like stomp grab, because I mean
Yeah.
it's perfectly safe on shield while you're invincible.
Again, I don't think that game plan is bad. I just think that this is Mango, who has played you a bunch and knows that you just want your grab from invincibility, you know? So
Yeah.
maybe like contrary to what you're seeing on the screen, I don't think grab would be a bad option. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that grabbing from Halo would be bad because you could
Yeah.
just net some free kills off of it.
Yeah.
And this is a
Yeah.
trade, not a trade. He
That's
just
a
went over.
yeah.
I think that's a classic overhead from Falcon.
Yeah.
You know how like
That's the silent specter knee, full jump, double jump knee. That's the silent
yeah,
specter.
you know how like how Falcos want to like turn around up tilt you or like easy backer you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that Silent Spectre knee is just brilliant
Yeah.
against that.
The Jeff knee is just really good.
Jeff knee.
Yeah.
There's a joke here. I don't know how to make it though. First hit nair into double hit nair. And Mango does his full hop
He does the roll
laser.
away again, but this
So
time,
to beat that full hop laser, you just need to attack it before it comes out.
where right here.
Yeah, you just need to like go towards Falco and hit him because
This is
it's scary, right? It is
yeah.
scary, but at the same time, you're not in knockdown percent, so even if he dares, he can't get a true follow up. He can't get a shine,
Mm-hmm.
USDI the up tilt, or just like ASDI down the up tilt, even if you get hit. And you get a punish either way because the only thing that Falco can get from like down air is like slight positioning. Like that's the only true thing that he can get. He can win a mix up, but also you have frame advantage because he is landing with an L cancel down air and you are landing with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's scary. And of course at higher percents is going to be different, right?
Yeah.
But I think making him like scared of doing the full hop laser is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That like you get hit for it, right? You lose like 20% max. You hit him with a grab after the dare. He loses a stock and he doesn't trust himself doing full hop mix
Mm-hmm.
ups.
Yeah.
Because that's the 50-50, right? No, that's the 33-33-33. You do late aerial, you
Mm-hmm.
do early aerial, or you do late laser. But
Mm-hmm.
that's it. That's all Falco gets. And if you
I've
get
gotten caught by this late laser God knows how many times.
I know, and
Because
the only
instinctively, my first instinct is just to grab them. That's always been my
the
first
whiff punish,
instinct.
right? Try to
Yeah.
whiff punish the
That
aerial, right?
yeah, that has always been my first instinct.
But you have to like mix it up with hitting them in the air and also like realizing that if they're gonna do high aerial, then you whiff punish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that
In other words, I have to either respect them or just beat the laser startup.
yeah, you beat the laser startup or you beat the laser startup or you whiff punish the two possible aerials that they can do. And if
Okay.
they do late aerial, you can even whiff punish the late aerial, right? Because you could
Mm-hmm.
just attack them before the late aerial.
Mm-hmm. So like throw out like a move like a nair to catch a landing or an up air to tray
Like
it.
an instant up air, yeah. Like an
Okay.
instant up air beats the full hop, like late aerial or full hop late laser, right?
Okay. And that makes sense.
And then if you want to really just mess them up, you can do the nun like full hop knee, and you're like, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rolls
Yeah,
away.
I do that nair a lot, and the way that people beat it is they can soft punish me by going behind me, or they like attack me early, right?
So like even do you think even crossing up is okay?
Crossing up is a soft read. It's not a hard read, right?
Yeah.
And
Like
but like the only thing that I could do, right, is back air, which only gets a short spot, or turn around laser. And
mm-hmm.
I have to read you going past me because like laser has startup, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I need to read you going past me to get the laser to connect.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's shield grabbable.
Right. Ah. I mean it's undershot, that's the thing.
That dare?
Yeah. It's an undershot downer.
No, that's right in front of him.
I mean that's really because he can mash shine.
Count it. I think that's a classic Mango -8 dare, and I think it's tied actually. It might be tied, but I can you count it for me, please?
It's an A frame. So hang on, I'm gonna rewind one small bit because he comes out frame 7. Okay. So down air. He's out of stun now, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He would have gotten caught.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he was out of stun there. I thought he was out of stun earlier.
Now you see it's still hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
So
One,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, shield grabbable. Woo!
It's like by 2 frames.
Look, if you, as long as you identify the situations, you can get more shield grabs. I'm just saying.
I don't like shield grabbing, but I will definitely.
I don't either.
I don't like
But
it. I don't like it either because you just. I don't like being grabbed the game. A lot of times.
but this is you chose the grab character.
It's just like I guess I'll take it into account that this is grabbable. Because
Yeah, whether you use it or not is up to you, but I just want to make sure that you know that that was shield grabbable.
mm-hmm.
You chose the wrong game if you didn't like grabs, or the wrong
Mm-hmm.
character.
Oh, okay. We talked about this a while back. Jumps into the down air.
Yeah. What percent?
Yeah. Good day for Mango. Oh, that was so
He
nice.
gets it.
That was so
He
nice. Remember
gets
we
it.
talked about earlier? This is what that upper could have done.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what that up air looks like. Yeah, so that shine is like the number one threat if you're shielding on a platform. But honestly, you could just shield drop that shine on reaction, and like it's Mountain Dew Spark, Mountain Dew Voltage, proud sponsor of the Call of Duty League. So like, Reese's Snaps, put
I
it on your
can't
sandwich.
believe.
Whoa,
All right.
that
Well.
sandwich looks so dry.
that
You see that sandwich? That
shit.
sandwich
That shit
looks
looked
so.
dry as fuck. All
That
right.
shit had no mayo,
No mayonnaise. All right. You're saying.
no avocado.
You're saying.
Yeah, yeah. That shine can be like shield drop up aired because the only way Falco, not a lot of Falcos know this, but the best way to get like actually get good pressure because like after that shine you have to waveland, right? You can't double shine after doing that
You can't just
initial
do shine
shine.
to shine.
Yeah, because his shine was not on the ground. You can only do multi shines on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his shine was in the air, so he has to waveland, and his waveland causes him to do so much lag that you could just get a shield drop up air or just a raw like jump at a shield or raw shield drop,
Or
right?
yeah, that makes sense because like you're just in lag,
Yeah.
and that's good to know.
The mix up, which not a lot of Falcos know, so you can get away with this a lot, but the thing that Falcos need to do to get real pressure on the platform is he has to tomahawk wa- waveland or just tomahawk shine, and then gets his shield pressure because he's crouching on the platform. And
So he
he's
doesn't even do he doesn't even do the jump shine.
yeah, that is the way to get true shield pressure. Well, not true shield pressure, but
So
tighter shield pressure.
you waveland grab.
Well, no. As Falco, you need to waveland on the platform and then do the shine. But
Okay.
what Mango did was shine and then waveland.
Okay, so you change up the order.
Yeah. So this is like a person thing, right? You need people use the shine. Like for example, let's just say when you get shine on a platform, you immediately think, "Oh, I got hit. I can move out now," right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the person's going through lag. So you can just move away, right? You can just jump, you can wish.
Yeah, you can get out of there.
But when a Falco wavelands on the platform and then does a shine, you get no cue to
Mm-hmm.
move out of shield. I don't hit you yet. And then I waveland and then I shine and then I'm doing real pressure on you.
Okay.
So not a lot of Falcos do this, but when you get shine on a platform, if they're doing it in the air, you can move out instantly because their pressure is not going to be real.
Mm-hmm. Because they're gonna be stuck in the lag trying to waveland on or do something afterwards.
Yeah, but an unlikely scenario is that if they waveland first and then they shine, then their pressure is more tight.
Okay, so shield drop if they do shine waveland, but if they
Yeah,
waveland on shine, then the actual pressure begins.
yeah, and then also you can react to them wavelanding if you have your eyes on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're observant.
Yeah,
You
if they waveland, then just react to the waveland.
Yeah, and then move away, right? Like
Mm.
do the shield drop up air before they get onto
Mm-hmm.
the platform because you can hit them.
Yeah, react accordingly is what you're saying.
You have to. Yeah, that's the mix up.
Okay, good to know. Oh, that was a bad grab. This grab.
You should take a screenshot like 2 frames before.
That.
What's 2 frames before that? That one. That one. That one.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Sippy tool.
Fuck it. Grab.
Fuck. I have it. I have it. I'm just gonna post it in our DMs for now, but that is fuck it. Grab.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait.
Everything about this.
We're gonna mess around with it, okay? Give me a second.
What do you got here? What do you got here?
We're gonna mess around a bit. This is you want me to make this meme for you?
Fuck it, sure.
Yeah, yeah,
what do
yeah,
you,
yeah, 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 yeah.
what do you got here? What do you got here?
Yeah,
Because this is
yeah, yeah, Let
this,
me
this shit just doesn't work.
let me download this. Let me download this image first.
And you're downloading Manifest Destiny first, I see.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thumbnail I made.
For Nick.
Yeah.
So
Save image as.
Also, Johnny's face for this is perfect.
You like that?
Johnny's just like, oh.
What? Where do I put this? I'm trying to figure how I can. Okay.
I like how we deviated a little bit from the analysis to do this, but honestly, I'm totally for it.
Okay. Insert image, upload from computer. As a dream. Where is it? What?
Is it in your downloads folder?
Yeah. I think it's in my pictures actually, but I'm trying to find it. What? Where is it? Oh gosh, I need to find it. No. Oh wait, it's one word. Yeah. Okay. This is it. I think the title is kind of strange. It doesn't need to be there, so I'm gonna crop it out. And then I might keep S2J later. For now, I'm gonna do this. So we can isolate on this.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And then we can do. Shit, no, I need to keep some of the top part on. Actually, I need this part a little up. Okay, I'm visualizing it now. You want impact font? Is this an old impact font meme?
I could care less.
Okay.
I could care less. I could care less what you go for. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah. Insert word art. Let's get some word art in. Fuck it. Grab. It looks so bad already. Okay, we can impact font it. You can do that. Where's the eyes?
Just fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Grab.
Yeah, fuck it. Grab. How do you like this? What do you think needs to be done?
Impact font the grab one, and then we're good.
You think it needs to be consistent?
Do you not think it needs to be consistent? Actually, never mind. I like your idea better. I think it adds some value. Just fuck it.
Actually,
grab.
I think it should be an ugly font. No, it should be a pretty font.
fuck it. Grab.
We should make this neon pink. Actually, I
fuck it. Grab. This is perfect. I think we did it. We did it.
Well, I need to make this an actual impact font meme. Starter at least, which makes the board. They use the borders. They make the borders bigger. Not that big.
Fuck it. Grab. Everything about this. Fuck it.
I
Grab it.
yeah, I like the font inconsistency. Do you like that?
I do like it because it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab.
Pictures. No. Where? All right, I'll give it to you now. Pictures. Here you go.
I have the image up for it. This is
Yeah.
it. This is all we need is fuck it. Grab.
All right, we're gonna stop sharing.
All right.
We can continue. It's been like 2 hours.
Yeah, I just realized. That's all we needed. Good way to shout.
I don't like that up air. What is that up air supposed to accomplish? Do you know?
Johnny was Johnny did Johnny did a shield stop, so you can react and grab. And did Johnny just fuck up the L cancel on this? I want to say, did he just? Yeah, he just done goofed.
He got the L cancel. I just don't know why he grabbed. I think it just I'm not a grab up air. I think he just like
he could have just empty hopped. Honestly, he could have just empty hopped because like you can empty hop tech chase. It is possible to do that.
Just wave dash.
Like you can empty hop tech chase here.
Yeah, like empty hop and then like fast fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, empty hop fast fall and then just run back and get him.
Oh, actually, no. I see what he's doing. Yeah, he does that thing where he does like an aerial to cover the tech in place and then dash back instead of a shield drop.
Yeah, it's better with back air to do this, but back air is too low of a percent. So that's why.
Yeah, up air like pushes them a bit so that it's safer, right? It's a disjoint, right? So
yeah,
it makes them go further than they usually go with back air, but he just didn't get it. I just don't. He done goofed with the shield stop, right? He could have just dash back grab.
Yeah, okay. Because if the shield stop didn't happen, if
it's just double jump. He did the double jump. Do the crowd reaction. Woo!
Right. Yes, he did it. There's the roll away, but here's with the roll away. Mango commits with the forward tilt.
Oh, he glomped him.
He did. Oh, I like that near cross up. Oh, that second nair was not necessary.
Oh, what drift? Did you see that?
That was crazy. Really, really good drift. Like, this entire recovery is good from Johnny, but Falcon's recovery is
he could have just, like, went to ledge. He wasn't covering ledge that well.
Yeah. If Falcon's recovery is Falcon's recovery.
He did that grab again. I'm mad.
Yep,
he did that grab 3 times this game.
Yep, stomp knee, he's dead.
Stomp knee into drink water. That was so quick. I know you skipped through it, but that's so funny.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? Stomp knee and he's dead, dude. He's dead.
Yeah, I know he is. I didn't notice that that smash ball on that Randall, like.
Oh, the GOML logo.
Is that a hair? Is that a hair follicle from Randall? I don't understand.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the O.
It's the GOML logo, dude.
That's get on my level. That's the O from on. I get it now. I haven't been reading.
Yeah. Also, literally the transition, he already has a grab. Johnny's face. Like.
He's very content.
Like he's just content. All right, but chase up throw. I think he was too early to knee. Mike's hard lemonade.
Lemonade that hits harder. Harder farmers make harder lemonade.
Subtitles. Why subtitles on? I hate YouTube ads so much. We get it. You're so avaricious. You want your money.
We're not even halfway done.
I know.
How much longer do you want to go for?
Just this set, that's it.
Oh, we're going. Well, all right, 2 more hours, folks. Let's fucking go.
I mean, there's not much like we actually have like good data. There's the
You took notes?
yeah.
Took any good notes? That's good. A full hop dare is strange. That full hop dare is less strange than Mango's full hop
Hmm.
dare. I think yeah, this stage is good. It benefits Mango. It pushes him in the corner when like with only one laser as opposed to two.
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good counter pick from Mango. That high laser actually. Do you ever think about that or no?
What the highlights that Mango just did right there?
Uh, this one. Do you ever think about that one?
Uh,
So
sometimes
if you like jump
if it
into
comes
it,
up.
yeah, if you don't think the laser is high and you jump into it, you just get destroyed because you don't like think to mash double jump, right?
Hmm.
And then Falco gets his aerial out, right? And then like
Yeah.
you get off stage. But that
Hmm.
that is generally like you're trapped, right? You have no momentum on the horizontal plane, and if you go to the vertical plane, you get hit by a laser, right?
Hmm.
So
Exactly.
like I think yeah, that is like yeah, basic 101.
Yeah. Just
No, 201.
don't jump into it if it's a high laser.
Yeah.
Just let it fly over.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can wave dash under, right?
Hmm. I make you. Yeah, you can't wait dash
You could
under.
dash under, in fact. But the fact that Mango is willing to do that 50-50 shows like how much game experience he does. And especially like S2J is playing like scared in the corner right now. He has more percent and he's like in the corner, right? So it's very beneficial for Mango to shut off the entryway. S2J has shown that he will jump waveland to platform. So
Hmm.
doing that laser stuffs that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Mango is not grabbed yet. Why is he not grabbing? Oh, nice slide off. That fair usually works. He just got the bad hit, but that fair leads into dare usually.
Hmm.
And then Mango disrespecting that wedge dash slash aerial to ledge.
Hmm. Up air. Gets caught 4B. Well, I just want to see. This is the first time we've seen the 4B. I mean, it just got
Yeah,
shield.
he just tech chased with it, which
Yeah.
is, a little unfortunate for Johnny. But yeah, that shine happens a lot to catch him back up. I really can't give you a good solution. There's like a tricky DI that you can do with that shine where it's like slightly up and out, but like
It's so hard.
it's
Like
yeah, it's so
sometimes.
it's so hard and also like the wherewithal to do it. Like if you do up and out, you just get countered by dare, right?
Hmm.
So like you're either getting comboed more into death or you're dying. Like you got hit by grab.
Hmm.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you've been grabbed.
Yeah. Falco grabbed you, but not with the hit grab, not the actual grab.
Hmm.
Knee Gentleman is very good, and the Tekken was super bad. And he teched in again, and he's gonna die, please. Thank you. Don't fucking
Please finish.
don't don't tech in twice like
Oh, I like
that.
the
What
stomp
do
the
you?
stomp
Yeah,
grab.
ooh, the
Johnny
dash.
doesn't tech chase. No
He
CC.
misinputted. He misinputted.
Right here. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
misinput.
that was a run.
Yeah. Push off this time. It's okay to intentionally get pushed off. Oh, I love
He
this.
teched in again. What
I
is
I
this?
love the stomp edge cancel from Johnny.
Yeah, that covered like a lot.
Let's see. Oh.
He rolled it again. I'm super mad at Mango for just like rolling in like 5 times in a row.
Yeah, Mango's kind of. Oh, there's a power
I
shield
hope he
back.
finishes this. Yeah, that's the power shield back here.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't. Misinputs from everyone. Everybody ready for the
Yeah, he could have
misinput
falling knee.
party.
He could have done a falling knee or like a falling first hit nair grab or something.
And he just didn't. That was the highest dare. He got a shield grab.
Nice. I like that down tilt. I like this down tilt a lot.
It only worked because he didn't do he didn't jump. I think usually Falco's jump like short hop aerial in that scenario.
Right
But
here.
yeah,
He tried.
Mango.
He did jump.
Oh, he did. Oh, not fast enough. He did. No, he did dash jump. I
Yeah.
was talking about just regular jump, not dash jump.
Oh, because he didn't regular jump, as you're saying. This wouldn't have hit.
Yeah, it wouldn't have hit if he regular jumped, but it
Mhm.
hit because he dash jumped.
Yeah. Down tilt's good at scooping up Falco there.
Yeah, but here's the thing: dash jump reads a dash back.
That
right?
is true.
So he didn't expect and if he did normal jump, it would have worked because S2J did an option in place.
Mm-hmm.
But since Mango was reading a dash back, then his option did work.
Yeah, that's a
Also,
great
that
ledge.
ledge grab was good. Yeah.
That's a really good ledge grab.
Back here.
Yeah, you remember we talked about? You remember you talked about how this is grabbable?
Yes.
He got it.
You do it.
Yeah, he grabbed him out of it. Power shield.
Ooh. Yeah, power shield, short hop, nair.
Ooh, there's that trait.
That's not shield grabbable, however. Laser down tilt is not shield grabbable. I'm sorry, S2J. Laser down tilt is a real shield pressure.
Yep.
You can shine this. Or he did reverse back up tilt. What's happening? What's happening? He's playing this really patient. Both players are playing this really patient. But also he misinputted and dropped shield.
This is what we talked about with the facing away.
Mm-hmm.
How favorable it is for Falco. I mean, that was probably the best thing Johnny could have done.
It's not the best thing in that scenario because Mango swung.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to swing unless they do something.
Yeah.
So that was not favorable.
For
Mango. Mango, yeah, but Mango got stage, so it was like neutral, you know, a neutral interaction.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he gets caught.
Can I see how many SDI frames that took? That looked like some fucked up SDI. Back.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frames.
Look at that! Look at that!
Everything about this. You look at his legs; they go through. Look at it! Look at it! Look at you see his legs?
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I was
look at that shit.
If he SDI'd one frame before, he would have gotten
he would have either gotten slap or he would have been able to tech it.
Yeah.
He just everything about this is just brother.
Shit.
Brother, dude, look at Falcon's legs. Holy shit, dude, that's some ECB shit. Also, we got another ad coming in like a couple seconds.
Add in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Discover your solar savings. Hey, I'm Avery. Your roof is about 1,600 square feet. Check out these savings.
This has turned into an analysis video plus a good marketing ad campaign for everything.
Frosted mini wheats from Kellogg's. Oh my god, he's so happy.
He is so fucking happy. He's like, holy shit.
He's wearing a beanie inside the house too. What is wrong with it?
Brother.
What is wrong with it?
Brother. Alright.
I don't wear beanies inside the house. I wear beanies inside other people's houses.
The only thing I do is wear a hat inside the house and maybe that's it.
That's a cold hat. Also, he kind of just did nothing after that up there, right?
He missed an L cancel.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, yeah, you're right. And then he missed his dash because he missed the L cancel.
Yeah. Oh, try to jump and got laser anti-aired.
Okay, so the same instance when Falco's on a platform and Falcon is hitting Falco, doing this aerial not too good for Falcon.
Yeah, because the shield drop scenario applies the other way around.
Yeah, and especially like shield drop shine is just better than shield drop up air. Like
Yeah, because you
the
could
combo
pop up and do
potential. Yeah,
something with it.
yeah. It's just so much, and also Falco's on a platform after the shine, so he gets so much control of his movement. So he can
Hmm.
like DI mix you freely and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Oh, Randall. Oh, that laser is classic, by the way. I don't
Right.
you think about that, right? The short hop laser from side platform.
I I always am aware it comes up. I'm aware that it exists. It's similar to like the falling laser.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't play a lot of Falcons that do it. Honestly,
It like this and
they
shield
never
drop
they
laser.
never show it versus me is the problem. Like I know it exists, but
Hmm.
they just never represent it versus me.
Yeah, it's good. I think like if when you start getting hit by it, it's something to
Hmm.
look at, you know.
Do you think like is it kind of the same situation as the falling landing laser?
Yeah. They either do a high aerial, a low aerial, or the low laser, right? But
Okay.
the thing about this, right? The thing that makes this special is that it looks like a different mix-up, even though it's not. Because like it when you short hop from platform, everybody does a dare there, right? Everybody does a nair, but it's like a parabola. What am I saying? It's that like that negative x squared type beat.
God damn it, dude. We're going into math on this shit. I'm
And
not a
as
mathematician,
as
dude.
opposed to dropping from a platform, it's an arc.
Yeah, I understand that now. Like it's
And
like an arc. Like
yeah,
he
so
goes from down
the
here.
arc, yeah, the arc provides more mix-ups because of the drift. And a lot of people like doing aerials from the arc. So when you introduce lasers, it introduces a new mix-up.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a different sort of dynamic.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm
This short
just
hop laser, yeah. Do you see that arc? Yeah.
yeah, like it's like a up down like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's up down.
Yeah. Represent that negative 2x squared
I just treat it like
plus.
I treat it as like it's a free throw line. It's like the free throw line.
Sure. Think
It's
about it like
yeah,
that.
it's a free throw laser.
But yeah, that laser is good. And when you start playing Falcos like that, you should probably think about it more.
Okay.
But like yeah, it's the but in reality it's the same mix up, whether it's full, like it's the same full hop laser or full hop late dare, or high full hop high dare. And the same situation comes up from top platform, right? Top platform goes into fall down late aerial, fall down early aerial, fall down late laser, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if they mess up, they do a high laser and you get a free punish.
Yeah, if they mess up, they mess up.
Yeah. He doesn't get that shine. No.
Oh,
That
great
laser was
jabs.
beautiful, but that jab was even more beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny
Jab,
fuck.
gentleman out of laser. You were talking about it
Yeah,
last session. So
Gentleman Out of Laser Sun's really good. Oh
yeah,
wow. Oh my god.
that I did not see that.
All I can say is Big Randy.
I did not see
Big
that.
Randy, dude. Big Randy came into play. Everything about this. So Johnny fucks up, and then push off. I respect the 4B attempt. Just Randall.
I did not see that. I erased that out of my memory.
Yep.
Mango's in the lead. I don't know what
And it
happened.
happened again.
That wasn't bad SDI though. He was just
The-
badly positioned.
yeah, it's just bad position. Just a bad position to be
But
in.
that SDI, oh my god,
No,
that
that other one was inexcusable. This one is just it actually
that
happened
was
to
a sad jump. That was a sad jump.
that was a
No.
sad jump. Look at his legs. Hang on. Right. That actually is so sad.
It's
That
not.
look at his
Yeah,
feet. Look at his feet. Literally,
yeah,
if he's
I know.
probably like I guarantee if Johnny SDI inputs in just like a little bit more, he probably lands on stage or slides off.
Mm-hmm.
That actually is so sad.
Happens. Huh. Drop shield drop. I mean, drop power shield. I don't know if that's valid, but I guess it gets the job done, huh?
Just right.
Rising up air to catch a full hopping Falco, and he full hopped because he was in shine and he didn't want to land.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you think about that when Falco shines in the midair, like after like the apex of his shine, a lot of them just full hop. They might full hop to top platform, they might waveland to side
I
platform,
do
but they
notice that they full hop
do
a lot.
continue. Yeah,
I notice they full hop a lot, but so I usually don't know the reason
Do you
why they
know the
do it.
pattern? Okay, so the pattern is if they hit a grounded shine, they wave dash, or
Mm-hmm.
they wave dash, or they do another shine, or they do an aerial. But that's still everything is out of short hop.
Mm-hmm.
But if they hit a short hop shine to the top of your shield, they're going to full hop because
Okay.
they don't have enough space. Because double jump is so high, they don't have enough like distance to wave dash down into the ground.
Yeah, or like waveland down.
Yeah, they don't have enough space to do that safely.
So the jump shine always ensures they're gonna full hop.
Yeah, and they're going to go to either a side platform or the top platform. So
Okay,
if you can,
that's huge. That's good to know.
yeah, and that is good to know because on really good occasions, if you just do like an instant up air right after getting shined,
Mm-hmm.
you just
You can snipe
catch
the
them
jump.
without a double jump.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can snipe the jump because they're already
yeah,
committed to the double jump.
mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why that's useful to know.
Okay, noted.
So that is the differentiation between the Falcos who are full hopping out of pressure and Falcos who are short hopping out of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
They could mix it up. I don't know a lot of Falcos that do this, but there totally exists some Falcos that just do shine and then full hop to top platform, but it's not common because a lot of people.
Bobby Big Balls has done it before. Now
Yeah,
thinking
he
about it,
probably does.
Bobby would be the one to do it because he loves using the platform. So
Hmm.
something like that, or like a West Balls, they would do that because they can just get out of space, and it forces to where like you have to hard commit if you're gonna try to catch them. So
Hmm.
it does exist. It definitely does exist where they just go immediately to top plat just to see if they can
It's not
reach.
common, but
It's not
yeah,
off. It's not often you see it. You're correct.
yeah. So yeah, it's better to understand the pattern and then to see when people break it.
Mm-hmm. I like this turnaround air here. Catches the laser. Start up. Back air. Reversed.
Do you know why Mango has been doing high side Bs recently for this game?
I mean, my only thought is maybe to shorten, but you're right. They're honestly not good side Bs, if I'm being honest. Like, those are very punishable. Like, this is this side B is so punishable. Like, even like knee and stuff like that is like possible to get off of it.
Yeah, I think he just got punished real bad and
Mm-hmm.
then he died.
Yeah, he got absolutely exposed. He's contesting the double jump pressure more as well.
Oh,
Oh my god. So this is what you talked about. So like, there's the shield drop, and then is this the other option? Say like, so
yeah,
Mango
yeah,
tries
yeah, yeah.
he tries calling the shield drop there, and then this is the other option is the stomp, and it hits this
Yeah,
time because
good
Falcon's
mix up.
legs.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good mix up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whoa,
Great dash attack.
whoa! I never think about good dash attacks when I see against a player play against Falcon.
It's good for scramble situations when you just need a quick move out. Also,
Yeah,
This is punishable with forward tilt. So
like
one thing,
daft.
yeah, I don't call it that. I just call it downward angle. I know it's a daft, but
It's one syllable. You're just adding more syllables.
yeah. But like,
Okay,
so
bro.
like, you can either down tilt or downward angle forward tilt here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a double jump. That up air, like it got caught, but it was not a bad attempt. Right?
Right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a double jump, but like if he got that up air, he would have died, right?
yeah,
So
because he did the
and
jump shine. The shine didn't hit his shield. That's the other thing.
also the risk reward is not that too bad either because he's
Look at
not
the
at knockdown
percent.
percent. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like, because even if it trades, it's not a bad. It's not bad even if it trades. Like,
yeah,
you're
he
still in
can
a pretty.
try to, and even if he gets beat, he could try to scrap with it because he's still plus.
Yeah, like this is still like in Johnny's favor, so it's not bad up here by any means.
Mm-hmm. The problem is that Johnny ended up on the platform while
Yeah.
Mango landed on the ground, so he
Mm-hmm.
can't whiff punish him.
Yeah. And then also like he's like a little off on the spacing. Just like a little off. If he was like slightly further back, the trade actually would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad up here. He was just a little late.
Mm-hmm. There's some risks that even if you get hit by it, like
Yeah, it's like it's warranted to go for the
also
risk.
what? How did he get hit after? I think that's
After here.
Oh, he
So
missed an air, a first hit nair. Did you see it?
yeah, so let's see. He gets caught on the platform. Yeah, he tried first hit airing.
Yeah, he missed it. Up tilt's classic here.
Yep.
Up air is also classic, but you don't get anything out of it. If I
Yeah.
was a, yeah, if
Well, this is
if
a
Mango
good.
could redo this, he'd probably do back air.
Yeah. I really like this roll right here.
I don't think much of it.
I mean, the thing is, like, you don't anticipate a roll on the platform when there's shield pressure there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a alternative to the usual shield drop that we've seen before. And
Yeah.
and plus, look, Johnny has stage positioning, and he gets a stock off of it.
Yeah, it's a play.
It's a really good mix up because I mean, like, because typically you would see just the shield drop.
Yeah, it's a play off of the shield drop. Yeah,
I mean, this is really smart. I just thought that was really smart.
Is this a game 5?
This is game 4. Game 5 is also on Battlefield.
I'm talking about the set. The set's a game 5.
Yeah,
that's
we did deviate, and that's a
Whoa!
great. We did
How'd he
deviate.
get that nair? Oh,
He
just
air dodged.
He flubbed.
Yeah. Yeah, he flubbed. That's just a great catch from Johnny.
I think Johnny should taunt.
Get in his head. Stare at Mango.
You know, I always like jokingly say I think that this player should taunt when I'm watching friendlies. And the few times that I make new players taunt, I'm like, damn.
Do you think? Do you say the optimal play is to stare at them?
Yeah.
I'm actually dead serious. Like,
optimal play? No, you lose social credit.
by staring at them, you lose social credit.
Yeah. You only stare at Lantern.
You only stare at Tyler. Okay.
Yeah, you only stare at people that you have unwritten consent for. So Tyler, no.
How would you?
Genuinely, if you like legitimately like had a gun to my head and was like, who do you stare at? And I had to give you a straight answer. The answer is you would stare at either your friends that you can make a joke about later, or you stare about Mulders who you like the community doesn't care if they get mad at you.
Damn.
I'm dead ass.
That's savage.
I stared at Lantern first time because he looked like a rager, and if I stared at him and he complained about it, like people can just chalk that up to he's just a rager.
Damn.
Like you can't say that to like you can't stare that to normal people, right? That's kind of messed up, and new people that's even more messed up.
Mm-hmm.
But you stare at ragers, like nobody's gonna take their word for it. They're mad.
Mm-hmm.
They're ranters. Who believes you?
It's
Get a better mentality next time.
It's definitely a big liberty, and I respect it.
But I don't do that anymore. So,
mm-hmm.
But if I were
you
to
definitely took the liberty and did it. I'm just gonna say
I,
I'm just saying it how it is. You definitely did it.
Yeah. If I were to go back on that strategy, I would probably do it to Lantern and like Joe, you know.
I can see it. All right.
Who's gonna take their word for it? Bamunder is the most ragey person, you know.
Okay.
And Ty is also a ragey person.
I can be on occasion, so.
Well, yeah, but I can get in your head without looking at you.
All right,
you
fair.
Know this.
All right, fair. All right. I'll leave it as is. All I can say is I respect it. I definitely respect. I respect it.
There's a meta game and nobody talks about it.
There is. All right, we got honestly. We should honestly give it. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours.
Shrine.
So hang on. So
That shrine, it's so risky to do as Falco, but I'm glad that he got a follow up on it.
yeah, it's a good 60.
But that wave dash wasn't far enough. If he wave dash farther, then he would have gotten a follow up. But his wave dash wasn't that far.
Okay. See, oh, I love the first hit
nair, but he
didn't convert off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that laser on one direction and dare the other direction is a classic. He disrespected the wedge option because he didn't even catch the ledge. He just jumped.
That's actually interesting. So CCing and then instantly just going to ledge because of it. That's actually interesting. I've never seen that.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. That's the second time he did that. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
the
SJ
jump shine.
No, not the jump shine. The run off double laser.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might be the third actually.
He's done it multiple times.
Yeah, he's done that 3 times now probably.
Mm-hmm. Just respect it. Just respect it when that happens. Don't even try to.
Dude, he put himself in the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you really think about it, right?
Do you think going to plat would be better here just to avoid the lasers, or?
That's a hard read. It's as hard of a read as if you do like run up shield to like back air. I think getting hit by the lasers doesn't matter too much if you put yourself in a position where you can't get like pushed by Falco, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So just like if you want a hard read, go to platform. If you want to play solid, be like on the side of be on the right side of this platform, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, just be like around like the right side. That makes sense.
Yeah. Under the right side specifically, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, good
that
STI
dare sucks. That dare sucks. Yeah. I hate Falco.
I love it. I just get out of there.
Yeah, that combo extender, I can see that working. But how do you get that knee? What did Mango do?
He just nair dashes back.
So he did nair from side platform, like the laziest nair from side platform, and then he got your drop. Okay, not lazy. I don't really like to call top any player lazy, but he did the most habitual nair.
It's very much a habit.
Yeah, and then he just got kneed.
We're gonna get one more ad before we're done, I think. Jesus Christ, dude.
The Volvo 640 Recharge, streamlined silhouette, welcome lights. No! The Volvo!
Who cares about the Volvo?
No!
You see BMW on Mango's shirt?
Is the Puma C9 merch good? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Full hop nair on the side platform worked because of the Mohawk. He hit the Mohawk.
Yep. Caught the head.
And also he shielded down. I don't know why he shielded down. I'm assuming he was ready for like a shield drop.
Or shine out a shield.
Or no, don't shine out a shield. You have to do shield drop shine. And shield drop shine, you usually go to the side, if I believe. But shine out a shield is like less frame positive.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. These up tilts are good. S2J, that's his first slide off. Yeah. And then Mango, what's with these players and like just hitting them like that, like on the ledge? I don't like contesting that. I guess if you're a top player, or if you're just confident enough, you can make people scared to actually execute correctly on the ledge.
Mm-hmm. It's all about contesting and testing them.
Yeah. But yeah, Mango got like good pressure and forced SJ to full hop, but when he full hopped, Mango like read it, right, and got on the platform.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that. So like the correct option, what would you do actually if you were getting up tilted there, right? And starting the sequence, right?
Here?
Yeah. So just play it real like frame by frame, I guess, as you're explaining it.
I would probably way dash in place. Way dash in place first because I won't get hit. Johnny way dashes back.
Yeah.
That's fine. He probably meant to go to ledge, I think. Then he does the way dash in place. Okay, I like this. I like this a
Okay.
lot. Tries to up air. Is it a full hop? Yeah, it is a full hop.
That's
Okay,
so
so
sad.
what I would have done is just gone right back to center, honestly,
Yeah.
instead of even
Would you
trying to
do it with a
contest.
move, or would you just do it with?
I would just run back to center and then do like a turnaround nair or something like that. If in the case, they try to come in after me.
How would you turn around after the run? By the way.
So I would just I'd run and then pivot. I'd run, stop, pivot.
Like run, crouch, pivot, or just like.
I just run and I just run to center and then dash dance back and then do an air. That's what I would do.
I'm trying to. Is that can Falcon do that dash back?
It's like I would either do like a shield stop or a way dash down
Oh yeah,
after my run.
stop.
Like I would
Yeah,
do
yeah,
something like that afterwards.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
some.
I was very skeptical, but
Mhm.
then you said shield stop, and then
Yeah.
okay, yeah, there you go. It's hit. Okay, so how do you get hit by deer from top plat? He
He
tried to up
jumped.
air, and the up air isn't good this time.
No, it's too low percent really to where this trade honestly just works with Falco each time.
Yeah,
Like
but
up air
if you
doesn't even
frame
knock.
advances, by the way, if you frame advances, I think Falcon's still positive, right? No, like after the dare.
Let's see. He's landed.
Yeah, like he could shield if you really wanted to.
Yeah, he probably could have shielded right here
Yeah.
because he's landed. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this is not true.
Yeah, this is not true. He just got caught. Yeah, he can shield.
Or he
that.
could SDI out grab too, right? So like that's something you can do.
It comes out frames. Hang on, I have the page up.
No, but the thing about SDI out grab is that you SDI out the dare so the shine doesn't hit.
It would have been it would have been frame 7, so I want to count real quick. So lands right here. So let's just hypothetically think. Frame perfect here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you would have had like a 2 to 3 frame window, probably.
Yeah, and still, again, when you SCI out grab, you're aiming to SCI out the dare so the shine doesn't hit.
That is true.
So that, like, even if he shines, you get more frames so that you can grab the shine, right?
Yeah, he's still in the... Yeah, he's still in, like, the range, if that makes sense, where shine hits.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he didn't SCI, so yeah, the shine does hit.
Stop.
Oh,
I like the stop idea.
what do you think? What would have you done to continue that?
I would have done Rising Knee.
Rising knee? Okay.
I would have done Rising Knee because he already tech rolled away, and, like, he's at the percent where, like, an up air, that would have been a slide... He would have done a slide off if the up air hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have done knee. See, oh, that's a good trade. See, oh, was that grabbable? I want to see. This was grabbable.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, well, I mean, if he did do a spot dodge, it wasn't. But he did do a spot dodge. So, I mean, that makes everything complicated. But for consistency's sake, don't do it.
Yeah.
Nair is so much safer than Dare. When high Dare happens, it's just more, it's more opportune. That Nair was crazy.
Johnny held in also.
Yeah, he SCI'd in fact. How do you get hit by the dare though to set that up?
It's the
So
jump
he did
shot.
a nair.
It's the jump shine thing, and so watch.
Yeah. So he did jump shine, but that was in the air. Well, that's ambiguous actually.
It's a really ambiguous because like he did like a slight drift in and drifted away. You notice that? To where the nair doesn't catch a landing. Like, and this here is where, like, we talked about with, like, the up air. I call it a 3-point up air. Like, a 3-point up air could have been okay here because of the percent and also, like, trade. It's like the risk reward.
I don't think the trade was worth it, especially at this stock count. You're in game 5. You got nerves, right? You don't want to trade like this.
That is
Falco's
true.
better at trading. Just dash.
Just dash or even
Also,
just wait,
like,
or do you think even wait for him to
so
land?
so he hit him with that nair on shield, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I assume he did this nair because he was expecting like wave dash in, or like
Mm-hmm.
an aggression option after the shield, right?
Yeah.
But like, it's nair was so much of a commitment. Mango just chose a new angle to attack, and then he won. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
like, safest thing to do is just like not commit. And also, like, Mango hasn't shown that he's gonna wave dash in like that. Well, he actually did in the beginning of the game. So this was a good adaptation by Mango, and S2J just got punished for doing the double nair, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just what happened.
Yeah.
There's nothing that like the only thing that S2J can do now is just take that data, really.
Yeah.
Like, okay, now Mango can show that he'll attack from a top, and he also countered the thing that I was doing, which was him attacking
Mm-hmm.
after my nair.
Yeah. These four
Why is
Bs
he
on.
doing the side B? Belvita breakfast bars, biscuits. These are biscuits.
Oh
Rise
shit!
and thrive.
It's you.
I can't believe you said that with like a half straight face, and then now you're grinning right now. Anyways,
Fuck you. You read my mind. You do it.
short
You.
hop knee. Ooh, what a power shield! But he did a high. Wait, he did a low laser, and then he jumped over the low laser with
Oh,
a
that was a
mid
high. That
laser.
was a mid laser, and then
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
really
So,
that's
what would
next
you
level.
do if you thought he was going to do low laser, mid laser? What would you do to counter that?
So like, say I already power shielded like the low.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I would have tried to like say if I'm already like committing to an aerial, or just like after the low laser, no matter what.
Um, you're not committing to an aerial. You just after
Um,
shooting the low laser, and you know that he's.
I actually would have still jumped because I can still just SDI the mid laser and do something after. I don't think this is a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is he wavelands down
Yeah.
afterwards? So I would have still done it. I would have still done it.
All right. Consider this, right?
What?
Wave dash in because he has to approach if he jumps over the laser.
This wave dash won't go under is the thing.
No, it doesn't go under, but you still try to hit Falco, right? Because
I just wave dash after the first after the second laser or
after the first laser,
okay.
because Falco does his first laser in place, right?
Yes.
And then Falco has to approach to jump and do the laser and pass over his own laser.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't shoot a hitbox after that, and he's going for the laser over the laser, you can hit him. Like wave dash gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Wave dash grab out of him doing the laser. What do you think about that?
So wave dash. So I just do wave dash and then
So
I do
power shield
like
wave dash, right?
power shield wave dash
You
and
approach.
and then I approach. That makes sense because then you could just scrap the situation and try to beat out the laser startup.
Yeah.
That makes sense actually.
What
Power
do you
shield
think
wave
about
dash.
that?
I think it's actually pretty good. I can do gentleman. I can do I can do forward tilt even. I can even
Mm-hmm.
grab. There's a lot I can do out of it. So hang on, I want to just go back to like after that first one. So he power shields. I'm
And then
facing away is the only problem.
yeah, facing away would be very difficult. Yes.
Yeah, so like I mean forward tilt will probably be the best bet. Like I think actually forward tilt will be really good here.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be my best bet out of this situation. Either even just 4B. As crazy as it sounds.
Actually, yeah, I think
4B is actually not that bad here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
Like
either I
wave
do
dash forward B.
yeah, way dash 4B, like you way dash back in 4B, or you do way dash back and or not way dash, you get what I mean. Like I way dash backwards and I do forward tilt or 4B. That'd be my best bet because he can't CC it. He's already in the air. Yeah, I think it's actually good to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Just like right here.
You have what I'm honestly just trying to highlight that when Falcos do low laser, high laser, they have to do an approaching laser, and the approaching laser doesn't have a hitbox
Yeah.
attached to it.
It's always the mid laser is the commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they fuck up a little bit there. It's just scrapping. Oh, he called the shield drop. Watch right here. He called it.
Yeah. I have 167 Venmo bucks now because I got paid. Yeah. Woo. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't understand. Top level melee is weird. I don't understand top level melee. What was? Okay, how did S2J get hit? Can you please like explain it out loud?
Okay,
This
so right
whole
here,
entire thing.
when the downer hits.
Like a little bit before. Yeah, yeah. How? What
So
positions?
after
were they,
here, so
were-
that was because he got caught shield dropping. We dash back. He fucked up the
Okay.
stomp out of shield roll. I like the
And then he
roll.
rolled and then full hub up air.
Okay.
Okay.
He's trying to catch. Okay, so he's trying to catch him. He missed his space.
Yeah.
He messed up the spacing, so he's trying to catch him, but Mango already jumps down.
Okay. Yeah, and then he spot dodged.
This is actually a really good
Actually,
jump down. This is actually
yeah, the short hop drop through.
yeah, because if he's standing there, that upper hits. That's actually such a smart jump down.
Okay, why spot dodge there? Misinput.
Misinput is my guess.
Misinput. Okay, and then Mango up tilted twice. I don't know. Keep him in check probably.
Probably.
And then shield grab. That shield grab was on a nair, and my general rule of thumb is don't shield grab nair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whip punished it.
Yeah, and then nair out of
Rising
shield,
nair.
and then he got the stock.
And
Okay,
he's dead.
that made a little bit more sense now that it was in words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
Stomp
run
out
of
of
power
shield.
shield.
And then down throw knee.
Yep.
Okay, this
Classic.
is stock deficit, so trades are very advantageous for Falco.
Yeah. Great
Ooh,
stop.
full hop. Ugh, if he got a grab,
Yeah,
did you see it?
he probably meant to
Yeah.
grab. He meant to grab. So here's the thing: we always try to hit the Z button. Sometimes you get jab at a Z button.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've tried to do jab grab and I get an extra jab instead. So
How do you get the jab though? Like no, I'm talking about like the dash back, dash in grab, like the
that
yeah.
the nair. I think it's
no,
a panic.
not the nair. Oh yeah, instead of the nair. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's
I think
definitely a
it's
panic.
Okay.
I think that's a panic. I think you panicked.
No, I don't think you would do like full drift nair if it was panic, right? I think your panic option would be dash like drift back nair, right?
I mean, that's just me. I like to do drift back nair. Like Johnny's panics are different than mine.
I suppose.
Like he just wants to get a hit. He wants to get a hit to get started. He just wants any sort of hit.
He held down, but like he got punished with another bear for holding down. Disney
Lightyear.
Lightyear is streaming August 3rd on Disney Plus.
Okay, egg and waffles are actually really good.
Dad 1, morning 0. Lego with egg.
They discontinued Eggo syrup and it makes me sad.
Oh.
He didn't wave dash. He didn't wave dash that. That's a wave dashable. Yeah, that just sucks. That sucks. Ooh, catches the laser startup
with the laser. Yeah.
Okay, these
Bad
4Bs are
again.
Those
but
4Bs
like,
are really bad.
To be honest, SJ hasn't like hard killed him every time for it.
So... like each time right here, like he can. This is kneeable.
Yeah, but
like
he
can drop
hasn't
knee.
He hasn't done that. So
yeah, he just hasn't hard punished it.
Maybe Mango. Like I do this sometimes where I just keep on double lasering from the ledge. If you don't hit me substantially, I'll just do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
so, like yeah, you can fall for it.
Yeah, he just hasn't hard.
By the way, last stock, very close. Full hot bear. You try to trade. Mango starts with his own combo starter,
Yep,
and then
tag.
he catches him in the scrap, and then he F smashes. And that's the set. Okay. Well, what'd you learn?
First thing is the Falco platform thing. So the jump shot, the waveland on the platform.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like putting it down. I'm just like doing a summarize on the notepad right now. So if they jump shot, if they jump shine, it's not true pressure. If they jump shine on plat, it's not true pressure. If it's a waveland onto plat, it's true pressure, and then react accordingly to get out. The other one is the jump shine. So the jump shine on shield.
Yeah.
The jump shine on shield. Typically we'll try to double jump out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and then the mid high, like the mid high laser. So, I'm trying to see how I can phrase this properly. So, mid high laser.
The high laser you have to approach.
Yeah.
It's an approaching laser.
Yeah.
Right?
Falco has to approach if it's after if they do a mid laser.
Mm-hmm.
If they do a mid laser, and then the other big note I took was you don't always need to jump on high laser. Like
Yeah. You can play patient, and also the platform stuff, right?
yes, the platforms
Forcing stalemates.
yeah, for stalemates with Falcos by using platforms. Get him to chase you.
Yeah.
And then I'm just so you don't always need to jump on high laser.
Yeah.
Dash under, wave dash. Should I write? I probably should just write do a move. Slash tilt, etc. Alright, so here's the guy, because I think these are like the 5 main notes I took from this analysis, but these were the 5 big ones that came from it. It's if they jump on shine if they jump shine on plat, it's not true pressure. If it's a waveland onto plat, it's true pressure. React accordingly to get out. Jump shine on shield. Typically we'll try to double jump. We'll try to double jump afterwards.
Yeah, but grounded shines is a wave dash or grounded option.
Yeah, grounded shine and wave dash is a mix up.
Yeah,
and wave dash is a mix up. And then Falco has to approach if they do a mid laser. And has to approach if they do a mid laser. And you don't always need to jump on high laser. Dash under, wave dash, do a jab slash tilt, etc. And then force stalemates with Falcos by using platforms. Get him to chase you. I think those are good. I think those are really good 5 notes.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Thank you very much again. I know we went on super long. We did kind of go off track a bit.
Yes, that was very long. But yeah.
I think it was really worth it, honestly. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna stop the stream now.